here, this area, which supposedly they told you that this river dumps out into this area for the priestess, and then all the way over here for the dwarf, for your dwarven guide.
So I guess we're gonna do the priestess first, because it's like, that's a backtrack.
Yeah, it was priestess first, I thought.
It makes the most logical sense. I'm not there, but it makes the most logical sense. Am I gonna go Irish or am I gonna go?
So, Sam, you got the stream started? Nikolai? Nikolai?
Dude, this might be a microphone.
Yes, I do.
Yay!
Okay, I was trying to wait for the cue that it started.
I'm sorry, I was trying to copy and paste it on my phone because if I open it up on the if I open up Discord on the screen, it's gonna show it as part of the stream.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, no, I understand. I just trying to make sure. I just got some people on this.
Yeah, so no, I had push to talk on, so I tried to turn my mic on mute on my headset if I'm not talking, because that way if I say something to myself, it doesn't get part of the stream either. Because it records everything from my mic.
I know. No, I just got some people in one group that does enjoy watching it from time to time, so.
My other group, which was hilarious because I got a notification. I was like, dude, oh!
Alright, so.
I guess I could.
Right, you guys are traveling. The day before you got to, or at least on your way to traveling to this area, you see your bard friend Dag. He just seems to jump over the side of the canoe and start swimming back this way.
Hey! Where are you going? The boat is this way!
Why?
He doesn't seem to be answering.
Why did he jump over the boat? It's not a smart idea.
I can't swim after him! Look at what I'm in!
Does he seem like he's under any magical duress?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, add a character really quick. Is this the guy who left?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. My character looks over to him and he says, "Huh. Well, perhaps he's just going for a swim."
Maybe he got a message we didn't get.
Can I make an insight check to see if this is the case? Or see if this is probably the case?
Go ahead. Yes. You think he got
some divine inspiration.
Yep, you think he got some divine inspiration to just jump over the side and start swimming back the way you guys came.
Alright, well, I got the crit fail out of the way, so that's good. My character is gonna say, well, if a deity is summoning him, good on him.
Hey.
Also, are we gonna get his shit?
Sorry, since he left in a very, professional way, I don't really do that.
Oh, okay.
If they leave to where they don't tell me or anything like that, or really have just the worst excuse you can think of, which I have seen, then yes.
I gotcha.
Yeah, when they leave like that, they usually end up with a divine smite and they're like, kind of lightning bolt through or some shit like that.
No, basically.
Just falls down dead. What the fuck?
So, about midway through the day, you see Musharraf, he pulls over the canoe. I think it's time to take a little bit of a break.
Oh, what time of day is it, by the way? I
About midday.
Okay.
It's about high noon.
What? Now? It's not even dark yet.
I gotta use the restroom. Time to take a little bit of a break.
Oh. Can I make an insight check to make sure he's telling the truth?
See if he actually
Go
has
ahead.
to pee.
Like, motherfucker.
Actually, do
You know
perception.
what? You know what? I will assist on that.
He's assisting on the perception, so go ahead and
Cool,
roll perception
cool.
again.
It's gonna be
Wow.
a fun session today for you, it looks like.
I mean, you see him kind of
Is he
moving
doing the pee dance?
a little bit,
Okay.
slightly, but a little bit.
Okay, I'm like, ah, fine, go. What is this place anyway?
So what you see here,
Big ass foot.
I'm dragging you guys. Give me right in front of you.
Oh snap.
It kind of looks like a temple.
Can Mara and the
Oh,
Not
there
us.
we go.
there set up your.
Can I do what?
Can you guys see?
Hold on. I'm trying to get the map to work for me. I see a lot of black.
I see.
Go to the top right hand corner.
It's all black for me.
Did you give him sight, Overlord?
Yes.
Top right-hand corner is just all black for me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So you see it from a different side, Mara,
Oh god.
but
Everything
There you
moved. Ah! Okay. Okay, I see an alligator with a woman? What is it?
Looks like a skull right there.
so you. This is just for all you. I'm going to move you guys back to their respective places afterwards. You come upon an abandoned riverside camp strewn with wreckage. The tents are moldy and tattered, and all the permanent structures appear to have been burned to the ground. 2 intact rowboats are tied off to a short dock. North of the camp is a ridge built into which is an 80-foot-tall stone statue carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back. Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading to a dark tunnel. To the left of the statue is a crude animal pen with a small panicked bird running around inside of it. There are no other signs of life.
So wait, is there an opening?
Give me 1 second. I need to make sure it's one thing. Dang it, I did not do that. I need to fix something. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Trying to explore.
Is
some
this
place.
fire-y?
It's smoldering.
Okay.
Go down here. You guys are free to
That
move
one
around. You see Mercer going over here.
Alright, I'm gonna check out this big old statue over here.
Okay?
I'm gonna.
You see an
It-
opening. Do this way.
Alright, I'm gonna walk in here.
Okay?
I'm gonna investigate the tents next to the canoe.
Are these spiderwebs, by the way?
There are spider webs. You can't tell this has been used for this has been used in a long time. No one's been in here.
I'm gonna get my bow out and just try to cover Dwayne
Yeah.
from behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my weapons and ready a warhammer attack
Okay?
in case anything
And-
comes my way.
What does Mila and Mara do? You guys are coming in, one from the north going south, one from the south going north.
Do I just see
Mara's just gonna-
these random people just arrive?
Yeah, you all arrive at the same time but in different directions.
Mara is just gonna kind of stumble up and see all of you guys and go, "All right, hey, you guys need any help?"
bow is being aimed at her.
I kind of got
see a-
orders. I kind of got orders to be kind of join up with you guys.
You see a bow being aimed at you.
that motherfucker.
Can I get an inside check to see if he's telling the truth?
Go
I would
ahead.
like. I would greatly like to assist you on that.
Go ahead. Advantage.
Hey!
No,
You be telling the truth.
I really did get a order from something in order to come assist you.
All right. Well, don't just stand there. We're about to enter this thing.
What is
Okay.
this thing? I would. Does anybody know what it is?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out.
All right. I guess this is fine.
Oh shit! Are you Irish too?
She was gonna be Southern, but she went Irish on me.
Kind of lost it.
I can do an Irish accent a lot better than I can do a Southern accent.
Oh,
All
wait,
right.
you're Mara. I thought you were Melis.
Yeah, no, I'm Mara.
Okay. All right. Okay.
She's a human. She's very pale. She's just in regular clothes. Got a big jangle of necklaces. Her hair's shock black, and she got a red bandana on.
Oh,
She looks like she just stumbled out of the jungle after like a while, and she's smoking a pipe.
So, Mara,
Yes.
so like, as you know, you're looking at them, in your peripheral vision, you see kind of some movement coming from this tent.
Wait, there's something coming from that way.
Which way?
And I point the direction. You got more with you?
Don't listen to him. This guy's trying to trick us.
Inside check.
All right, Dick.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
said they're coming after. I said the back. Let's see if I give a shit.
You can tell he's being truthful.
There's something over there.
I'm gonna sneak over there with my warhammer and prepare to attack.
I'm gonna try to cover him.
I don't really have any. I'm just gonna turn that direction. And ready. You know what? I'm just going to straight up cast Mage Armor on myself.
All right.
Wait,
So you're gonna sneak up the wing, roll stealth.
All right. Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna give myself guidance when I do this.
Okay. Okay. Just click guidance and then click stealth. Click guidance.
Not bad.
So 16? Or no? 15.
15.
Okay.
All right. So I sneak up. I look at everyone else to like confirmation that they're ready.
I'll nod.
I'm
Right.
still poking intense on this other side.
Yeah, God only knows where Nikolai is.
All right. Then I'm going to dart in there, and anything hostile towards me that's holding like a sword or something, I'm gonna whack it.
Alright, so Melis, are you holding anything in your hand?
No.
So you walk in, so you run in ready to smack, and you see a female.
All right. Oh! Oh there, lass!
Whoop, it looks like I've been caught, sadly.
So what are you doing here?
Huh? I don't know. I thought you were just some other bandits on the road currently. To be honest, have you seen yourselves?
Ugh, do you think a bandit would wear something like this? And he gestures to like his amazingly beautiful armor. Like it's got like gold, silver, and metal workings.
Then, well, still though, you haven't seen enough of the world. Then, we just think bandits are just gonna wear cloths. Cloths. Yeah. Goddamn, I cannot speak today.
Well, the
If you think
bandits
bandits are, go ahead.
well, a lot of the common bandits wear leather.
Do you actually think this is a common area?
I mean,
This is the place of survival. Don't forget.
Dwayne, you alright in there?
Aye, it's just a loss.
Told you somebody was there.
Here, you might as well come out. I'll introduce you to the group.
Might as well.
Alright.
Hey, DM, what is in the pen?
You see, like a young, like kind of a young bird, freaking out.
What is with that strange bird?
Yeah.
I have a spell.
Perhaps somebody should, like, catch it and calm it down? I mean, it
Yeah,
does seem to be pretty terrified.
Does anyone have speak with animals or something?
I've got comprehend languages, but that's it.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
I'm gonna try and use animal handling to calm it down.
Okay.
Anyone want to assist?
I mean, I can.
Someone just barged in there.
I have animal friendship.
Why didn't you say so?
It seems to be freaking out even more. Did you actually go in there?
No, I'm just kind of like.
No, I'm
keeping my
talking so.
distance.
I'm talking
I couldn't
sore.
see what was over there, so I just moved
Oh.
over there.
And Maxim, you want to get a divine sense on these fools?
Sure, why not? My roll 20 decides to reload.
I just know the last time you did it, we sent a weird lady away.
That is true.
My paladin senses are tingling.
Sure they are, just like the voices in your head.
Do you hear voices in your head too?
No.
Just no.
I hear him a deity sometimes, but he's usually quiet.
Is that creepy spine-tingling feeling every time it talks to you?
I understand.
Not really.
Well, it's just me then.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Damn it.
Can I roll insight on the bird?
Go ahead.
I feel like this isn't actually a bird. Can we find insight?
Can I roll Arcana on it?
Nikolai
Go
just
ahead.
walks back to the canoe.
More
sad.
importantly, can I roll Arcana on it?
I rolled a
Go ahead.
I'll assist you.
Go ahead. Advantage then with the Arcana. But the insight, you can tell the bird's just freaking out.
Thought it might have been a person seen that before.
Looks like your friends are way too
I'm
fast.
trying to roll it, sorry, it's slow.
It's alright.
Huh.
Doesn't seem to be magical.
Is it magical?
No, does not seem to be magical. For the divine sense, you don't really get any noxious odors or any holy bells coming from them too.
Alright, I'm gonna speed this along, guys. I'm gonna go run and try to catch it.
Make
there's
an
gonna be twice.
athletics check. So you hop over the pen. Make an athletics check. As you grab it, but you just hear it really loudly. Squawk! Quack!
Oh, that's that horrible noise. Well, you have it. What are you gonna do with it now?
I don't know. What do you guys want to do with it? You guys want to eat it?
Is
If you want to eat it, why not
eat?
just kill it right out? It's not getting out of its cage sooner, any time sooner.
Right now, roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Just right now, roll initiative.
Everyone?
Yes.
15.
Hold on.
14.
Die.
24.
Woo!
I feel like we just pissed off an entire village.
It's like when you attack the chicken in Legend of Zelda over and over again, and all the chickens attack you.
Oh god, is this that?
You don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, that's some good initiative rolls.
I didn't really expect that, to be honest with you.
They ain't got nothing on us. 25.
Yeah, waste 2 nat 20s on initiative. Good news, I've got an auto fail in the brain lock today.
Oh, well, that's gonna be useful.
What's the other one?
That's really hard to
An 8.
Well, that's
The worst kind.
Well, I mean,
I've got an 8 and a 3.
it's something.
Yeah, I'll take it over rolling.
So,
Well, do you want to use one of them for whatever about to come? 'Cause once they get here, it's already been rolled, but I can allow it to be looked the other way.
I'm sorry?
Yeah,
Do you-
I didn't understand what you said.
Basically, right now, do you want to use one of those 8 or 3s now?
No.
Okay.
No, I rolled a 10. I'll take that.
I'm not talking about for that.
He's talking about for whatever shows up.
Oh, I'll see how this plays out.
Alright. Because I'm just saying, I've already rolled. I can basically, once they get here.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
So we're all gonna die. That's what's about to happen.
So, Melis, right now we're in turn order. What do you do?
I'm just infatuated by these people trying to capture this fucking chicken.
Okay.
That's really the end of his turn.
Okay.
He's just watching. He's just amused by this sort of play.
Mara?
Mara is just going to move a little bit over here. And look, I think that's as far as I can move. I believe.
You're probably moving into the center of them.
Actually, I think I can move a little
Dwayne.
I'm gonna make an animal, or I want to make a check to see if like it's calling for help and if others are probably nearby.
Nature.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to think. I mean, you get that as a logical sense.
I'm gonna ready a Toll the Dead for whoever shows up.
Okay. Just need to check one.
And that's it.
Okay. Ost.
I'm gonna pat Nikolai on the back after giving him a nice talking to about not everyone can be your friend, no matter how hard you try. And look around and see the group kind of start freaking out and walk a little bit closer.
Okay.
To there, and then I might as well dash, and I'm gonna go up to here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Maxim?
I'm trying to calm this thing down and make it my friend.
Animal handling disadvantage.
Easy.
Oh, I was about to hit. I hit disadvantage, and then my whole thing reloaded. Sorry, hold on.
It's alright. I am patient.
Roll
I was
20
literally
just
just
decides
about
it
to
wants
hit
to
it.
screw.
Mara just takes another hit off her pipe. Just waiting for shit to go down. They set the pipe up to her shoulder and silently gets puffed.
I want to say it's these mods or like Total Annihilation. Because any other game I play, I don't ever have loading issues.
I do have some. script in now to like help with health and stuff, as you can see.
There you go. I was doing it before you put those
Whoa!
in.
It's freaking out even more. It's squawking louder.
He
No,
hit
it's-
the triple, by the way.
Huh?
He hit triple disadvantage.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
hold
so
on.
it's a 6 instead.
6. It's still freaking out.
All right then. I'm just gonna shove it away and hop back over the pen.
Okay?
Do we hear like rumbling in the distance?
Not yet.
We just hear a fucking squirt squawking even louder right now.
Yeah. Basically. So, I don't know where you want to go for hopping over the fence.
I'm trying to. I roll funnies.
Oh,
Being
right now,
lovely.
Nikolai.
He's just gonna continue kicking rocks, kind of over in the corner, moping to himself. So
Okay. Melis. Do perception.
Okay.
You start to hear a little bit of rumbling, tree shaking this way, coming from this way.
Melis is gonna pretty much tell that, yeah, we should probably head out. There's something big coming toward this way to the north.
It sounds like multiple creatures.
How big are we talking?
It doesn't like a lot of things. And they don't sound nice, so...
Should we, like, leave, or do we want to stay and fight?
They'll get to us if we try to just get on the boats. We don't have enough time to load everything up.
I say we fight!
Good luck with that.
Or we can all get in this little cave entrance and we can attack them all from one direction.
Aye, good idea!
That's actually not a bad idea.
20 intelligence, my dudes.
Unless something comes out of the cave and attacks us from behind.
Then we've got a war on two fronts as opposed to infinite.
Alright, I have
So-
a plan.
Melis. Hold on. Melis, is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow and maybe be prepared to fire at something if it comes towards my range.
Okay.
Unless it's something that I know I cannot take.
Okay. Mara.
Mara is going to listen to the advice, and she's going to basically run over here. However,
Okay.
she's going to send Lillian up. Is there a roof above me?
No, I mean, there's a ceiling, but there's no roof. I mean, you see the entrance.
I'm gonna send Lillian up, still invisible, up to just about 15 feet above me.
Okay.
I'll put her on the map. If I can grab her. Come here. That's my turn.
Okay.
There's not much else I can do.
Dwayne.
Alright, I have a plan. Everyone get in there! Or, wait, sorry, I didn't say that right. Everyone, get in there! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
It's
Anyway.
alright.
Get in the cave! I'll draw its attention and bring it to us! And I am going to go
Oh, sweet Jesus.
in 20, 25. And I am going to ready a Toll the Dead for if anything comes within 60 feet of me.
I'm going to use my reaction to say, I can save us all if we get inside here and something attacks.
Inside of where?
The cave.
Yeah.
What I am.
Yeah, where Mara's hiding.
So, Ust,
I'm gonna shoulda-do. I'm a squishy boy, and I'm going to use my action to look through Jack, my little bird familiar, and see if I can get him to see anything coming toward us.
Oh, for this way
Yeah.
or this way?
For the way that I was told the stuff was coming from. The
Okay, how
sound.
far is Jack gonna move?
Well, I don't know where he is right now, but I had last time him just scouting 100 feet away from us.
I'll assume that like he was with you guys and you sent him off to like go scout real quick.
Yeah, so he's got a movement speed of, I believe, 60 flying.
Okay, well, it's not hard. You look through his eyes. It's not hard to know that you see about 5 bigger versions of that bird coming this way.
I'll say, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I will
What's
make.
going on?
Like those 5 look like adults. That one looked like a baby.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
What is
And
going
I
on?
will say, everybody get in here, and I'm going to ready an action to see. I already used my action to see that. So that'll be
Yep.
my turn.
Okay.
I'll just,
Maxim.
I'll just say, Mama's coming. Have y'all ever seen the puppet show Jurassic Park 2? That shit's about to happen.
Was it a puppet show?
That's my way of referencing movies in D&D.
So Maxim.
Makes sense.
Maxim.
We can't actually see them, right?
Not yet. They're not here yet.
Alright, I will just move down here, and if anything gets, within arm's reach, I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Okay.
Do we have any heals, like, at all?
Just,
I have lay on hand.
like
And I
potion?
have- and I have healing word, and I think prayer of healing.
Oh shit, Jesus.
I could probably, next time I use rest, I could
Oh,
do
boy.
cure light wounds or something, I think.
So that's your
We'll be
turn,
fine.
Maxim.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Nikolai.
And I'm assuming I've heard all y'all like frantically.
Oh yeah, they're,
In the background.
Oh
they're
yeah,
yelling.
get the fuck in here, was I think the last thing you heard.
Should I bring the canoe because it has our shit in it?
No, leave the canoe. Get the dwarf, though. Our guide.
Yeah, let's just leave him out there to die. He's the snack and the distraction.
Shit, I forgot about him.
Yeah, me too.
He's
Hey!
heard you guys.
Yeah, he's fine.
He heard you guys.
He's supposed to be the guide.
He's like, I can take care of myself.
Alright, dude, you're gonna die.
And you just see him still taking a piss.
Yeah, he just starts hiding.
He's gonna straight up die.
And by the way, while he was Nikolai was saying basically what about the canoe, he's attempting to drag it up the frickin' bank.
Oh, fuck's sake. Leave the boat!
Well, no, he was
Okay,
saying
that
it
is-
as he was trying to drag it.
So that's what you're doing? Trying to drag it?
Well, because he was saying that as he was trying to drag it.
So
turn
make an athletics check real quick.
I'll turn to Mara and say, well, at least you and I will be alive.
At least I'll be alive.
So that canoe for you is not budging.
I'm assuming that's my action, right?
Yep.
Okay, bonus action, I'm moving.
Okay.
Come here.
Nikolai, what are you again?
What's up?
Nikolai, what are you again?
Like, raise, class, what?
Class.
Sorcerer 3, Warlock 2.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Swizzlock. Oh, music change.
Oh, I forgot.
Alright, new music, I like it.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Melis.
Oh,
They're 4
fuck.
squares! They're
Okay.
4 squares!
Oh my god.
I told you to
Okay,
get the fuck in here.
as soon as I see this one, I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Built to
You're
use
totally
it actually to dash.
I said I'd do this!
Oh, Melis. So you
What?
dash it right there.
Yep.
As you feel the floor, yeah, I'll get the word and say, as you feel the floor come out from underneath you, and you fall 20 feet,
Oh, sweet
hitting the
Jesus.
ground,
It's
taking
fine.
5 bludgeoning.
Fucking hell.
At least it's hitting at us.
Now for that wisdom save,
So much for that,
which
Tegia.
he failed.
Alright, so we're stuck between a pit and certain death.
Get in the pit. I got this. Literally, like 20 minutes ago, I was like, should I get shield or silent image?
So what do you do, Melis? You just fell 20 feet.
I just fell 20 feet. Is there any? Do I see by any chance any other traps that's within inside this pit?
You don't see anything. You see a lot of mud.
Oh mud. Fucking hell.
I'm seriously not gonna jump down there.
I guess. Let's see. What the fuck do I even have anything to climb out of here? Let me see real quick. One sec. Nope, I'm really just cannot get out of here currently. Unless I could attempt to climb the walls.
They seem like to where it's not super smooth, so you could try to climb.
I'll try to climb.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. 21.
You climb out.
Oh fucking hell.
That'll come back.
Yeah, welcome the fuck back. Now what's the plan?
I think that's the first amount of damage any of us have taken
Yeah.
in like 4 sessions.
I think the plan now is to not die.
Well, this is technically the second session, so.
So Melis, what do you do?
I think
That's it?
Melis would have just ended his turn there, to be honest.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
Mara.
Mara and Melis, are either of you strong?
No! I have an 8 strength. I'm just
Oh, God.
gonna pop out to here and have my movement. Can I see that first bird?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast all 3 Eldritch Blasts at it.
You can only cast 2 right now.
I thought at 3rd level I could cast 3.
At 5th level, you can cast 2. At 11th, I believe you get 3.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll cast it twice. Because I believe that's what you told me to do. Alright,
Yep.
And a 17.
And both will hit.
14 damage! Yeah!
Get the fuck back.
And then I'm going to move back in front of the wizard. And I'm gonna look up at Lillian, who's still invisible, and say, do you see anything else coming? Can Lillian see anything?
Lillian can see 5 of them.
5! Oh! Shit.
Is that your turn?
Just stay up there, darling. Just stay up there.
You see them like crushing these.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Go ahead and attack. Maxim?
Yeah, hold on. I swear, like, I'm using it just fine until you want me to do something, and then it slows down. It's like, nope. So you have to wait 5 seconds for me to open up.
Battle music.
Boom.
That will hit it, and you cut off its head.
Oh my gosh, these things are gonna be tasty tonight.
You want to go ahead and use a second attack on this one as it comes towards you?
Yes.
Awesome.
Sadly, nat 1 on the damage roll.
So one's going to attack you, Maxim, and the other one's going to attack you, Nikolai.
Okay.
Nikolai. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. As it pecks you with its beak,
Okay.
doing 30 slashing. Okay, that actually slices you with its beak. And Maxim, I'm assuming a 13 misses.
Yes.
Awesome. Dwayne.
Alright, my character runs up to these creatures and he shouts, "Alright, you bird-brained bastards! You wanna go? Let's do this!" And he is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh, jeez.
They all need to make me DC 14 Wisdom saves. I don't know why that says 11.
It probably
Do you
didn't
have
have
it set up? Do you have it set up correctly?
I'm about to find out. Just DC 14.
Yep.
There we go. It was set up weird.
One passes.
So it was only one dead.
Yes, only one's dead. This one's kind of standing over its... There's one that's kind of standing over its body, so I'll move this one over here.
All right, I see it now.
Shifted a little bit.
Alright, all of them except for one take 16 radiant. As like as he does his as he casts Spirit Guardians, like little fire things come out from him and like swirl around the area.
Okay, so...
Give me a sec. Let me add in the for oh wait.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Shoot.
Sometimes I forget about those. Don't worry about the aura. I got it.
Okay.
Yep. Because the aura right now is being used for your guys' health.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
So,
So that-
how's it looking?
Well, you see one fall.
Yeah.
And you see other ones, you see their feathers kind of singed. Okay, really singed. Alright, Ost.
All right, I'm gonna turn to the two people around me. I'm gonna say, "Stay here." I'm gonna take 3 steps forward, turn around, and cast Silent Image in the area underneath the statue. So, like here, making it look like it has crumbled and that they're behind they're in the crumbled area, but you can't see them. And I'm just going to stay here and survey the battlefield. I'm going to realize that Nikolai is not in good shape. And I'm going to step here and try to like pull him forward and just be like, go, get in there. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Maxim.
I'll attack the one right in front of me.
Okay. That hits. And you cut off its head again.
Yeah.
And can I move and do my second attack?
Yeah. As you just step over the dead corpses. And you slice off this one's head.
And I'll just use a. Can I use like I want to taunt the last one, like, come on, bring it on! Scream at it.
Go ahead. I'll count that as a free action. Okay. Nikolai.
Now that the one in front of me is dead, I'm going to use an Eldritch Blast on the one left alive.
Okay. You get 2. You are level 5. It says F5th level.
Wait, he's a level 5 warlock? Is it
Well, no,
the
it's
multi-class thing?
basically Eldritch Blast when it says F5th level. It doesn't really specify whether to be a level 5 warlock or source or multi-class. It's once you hit 5th level.
Cantrip die is total level, like proficiency bonus.
Yep.
I do those
So
two,
both will hit.
and then I run behind Oust.
It seems like it's limping now. Melis?
Melis doesn't really want to get babysitted, so Melis is just gonna step out, see this thing, and just gonna cast Shatter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did I leave that? There we go. Ooh, low roll.
I'm sure that's supposed to be higher than 11.
Oh well.
Either way,
What is that? Yeah, it should be higher than 11. I'm gonna fix those spells for the meantime.
yeah. Either way, it failed.
Cool.
How do you want to kill it with Shatter?
I'm pretty much just blowing its eardrums off.
You see blood coming right out of its ear sockets, and it just falls over dead.
Well, that was easy enough.
Oh,
Yay!
I just
Well, we
realized.
survived that!
I just realized we killed this thing's parents right in front of it.
Oh well, boo hoo.
Maybe we'll get advantage to taming this thing, eh?
Do we want to tame it? Do we want to have a pet chicken as a pet?
Sure, why not?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
We had an owl there.
I don't want to waste the resources on it. That's not really much of a bird person.
It looks like you could ride these things.
Eventually.
Yeah, I suppose the big ones, but not so much the wee ones. Wait, does it look like I could ride this thing? Since I'm a small creature.
Yes.
Okay. Wait.
Well, wait, the baby or the adult one?
The baby.
No.
Okay. I thought so.
Does it look like that Lillian could ride it?
No, Lillian could ride it.
You know, when they're little tiny, that's when you want them. You could train them, the way you want them to be. And then you got yourself a little riding steed when it gets older.
Can I go start trying to cut meat off of the axe beaks?
That's all I was
Survival.
thinking about too.
Yeah, you want to help me out with this, Maxim?
Yeah, I'll assist you.
Dwayne, you want to give me some guidance?
We're gonna need well tonight! And I cast guidance on you.
Cool.
Just click guidance. There you
We're
go.
gonna eat well tonight, boys! And,
And then would that be survival?
Yep, survival.
Give me a sec.
So you see Musharab just come up. You hear his,
Natural 20.
I like it.
So you
Does it
get
have a
about
nice piss?
30 pounds of rations. You get about 30 pounds of bird meat.
I call my steed over mentally, and I'm like, "Hey, you can toss that in my my horse packs."
I start loading it up into the packs.
Okay. But
Does someone want to add that to the canoe?
Yeah, when we get it over there, we can unload it and everything.
By the way, as Musharib comes by, I'm going to lean against the axe beak next to me, and I'm going to look at him and I'm going to say, "And that is what we're going to do to those damn imps."
what?
Imps? We're gonna have to deal with imps?
Don't you mean the fire newts?
Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Out of character, that's what I meant to say.
Racist.
Was anyone injured?
Nikolai
I have
will-
3 health. 3 health gone, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't. Remember, you're in character.
In character.
I saw someone fall in a hole earlier.
Remember, that was just a flesh wound.
But yeah, and that's what we're going to do to those damn newts.
Mara's
I
gonna
can't
go
wait for it.
look in this tent.
You don't really see anything in there.
Alright.
You see on the tent though, it's moldy. You see slash marks. It's been
People
crushed
died
now
here.
though.
People have died here. Do we want to keep the bird or?
We've got 30 pounds worth of meat. I think we're all right on food.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send Lillian to kill the bird.
Let's release the bird into the wild.
Or that might be nicer. I was just gonna have my pet eat it, but alright.
Can I go over to the pit and tie some of my rope onto an arrow and shoot it across the pit?
You can, but you notice that there's a stone wall in the way. Like, there's nothing to latch it onto.
Oh, okay. So it would just kind of bounce off the wall.
Yes.
Does it look like we could walk around the edges? Bounce on the edges?
There is a ledge, and you hear Mushrap. I didn't realize you were here.
Oh my lord! Never mind.
Where is here?
At one of the. This is one of the. One of the many temples out here. At least one of the few.
Is there gonna be loot inside?
It has an interesting story. I don't know if there's treasure inside or not. Never been in there myself.
Whoa,
But this has an interesting story.
If there's treasure in there, I want to be the first one in.
Oh, so you're the greedy one of the group. Okay, that's a check in my list.
Well, more treasure means I can make better armor.
Trash
You
and
want to-
booze and cigarettes.
He's right,
you-
and I'd take off my bow and show it to him. My 95 gold.
Worth bow.
Oh, pretty. I don't care.
Looks like a bit of a waste of money, to be honest. You could have invested that into something else. Maybe you could invested that to an orphanage.
Or maybe a health potion? Health potions would have been nice.
Yes, we can afford health potions and better armor for the paladin myself.
Is this how you always treat new guesses, by the way? Do you just simply find them and never say your own name either way?
I'm sorry, we had some sort of attack happen.
Alright.
Well, poor thing. But as you could see, you guys pretty much dealt with it pretty easily.
I mean, we helped.
Well, you did.
Perhaps
My
we
na-
should all just introduce ourselves. How about that?
Yes, my name is Allison Hyperes, and then I'll have Jack flutter onto my shoulder and say, "This is Jack, my sparrow."
And I'm Dwayne.
Pun definitely included.
That's hilarious. And I congratulate you on that.
Unoriginal.
I'm Dwayne Silfist, the greatest blacksmith in all of Faerun.
Right on.
Okay.
My name's Maxim. I'm out here to kill some things. What are you guys doing out here?
Well, my name's Mara. This is Lillian, and I snap my fingers, and a quasit appears on my shoulder. Say hello, Lillian. Hi. Don't mind her. She's very rude. Very nice of you. That's all right. And I'm just here following orders.
Orders of who?
I'd rather not say.
Is it
Mostly because I have
evil?
no bloody idea. It's just a voice in my head.
Was it a female voice?
Don't rightly know.
Does the voice have a name?
Don't rightly know.
Insight check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
I'll
Melis is
help.
going to inside check this, to be honest, but by himself.
Just more of an insight.
Yeah, I'll assist you.
So advantage.
Oh, it really helped.
I mean, you'll believe her. Okay, so Mara, are you being truthful or are you deceiving, or are you lying?
I have no bloody idea. It's
I'll
just
say
a
you're being
voice.
truthful. I'll say you're being
So-
truthful.
So pretty much my inside check just shows like this person is truthful and has no fucking clue what the fuck she's doing.
Yep.
Pretty much. I'm just doing what I'm told. I don't make the
what?
orders, I just follow them.
Well, I guess I might as well introduce myself. Name's Melis. I'm pretty much here to figure out about this curse business right now.
Oh yeah, that's stupid curse.
So what are
Is
you
anybody
guys
else
doing
going?
out here out in the middle of the jungle?
Yeah.
That is one of the things we're out here investigating ourselves. The
Oh.
death plague that's going around, screwing everyone over.
I figured that's probably why I'm sent to you.
And
But we're also out here for there's apparently some wizards out here doing some weird things. You guys are magic users. You guys out here doing some weird things.
Not really.
None of them are the red
one little
wizards.
me. No, I'm not doing anything bad currently.
I mean,
Insight
you
check.
don't see,
It's
you don't
like
see any of
even
them
more
wearing
is
red
gonna
robes.
inside check that.
I mean, all right. Good roll insight. But you don't see any of these people wearing red robes.
God dang it.
Dang.
Well, I'm gonna roll insight as well.
A 2, a 3, and a 4.
Oh,
Same.
for fuck's sake!
Melis is just looking innocent as she always does.
Okay, so
I don't trust anyone
you
else,
being
especially not
truthful
the
or lying, right? Melis?
I'm being truthful. I'm not
Okay.
doing anything bad right now.
You can tell that she's being truthful.
The operative word right now is right now.
Well, I believe the lass.
Question: did either of
What are
you
talking
see
about? I
a
didn't do anything bad.
flying dragonborn-esque sorceress?
A what?
A what?
Okay,
A
good.
flying,
Well,
basically
now
a
let's-
dragon.
Melis, from the direction that you were heading, roll me a D100.
Both of us?
No, just Melis.
Okay.
And Nikolai overhears this and says, "A sorcerer like me, look kind of
Nope, you
scary."
didn't see any dragon-born sorceress flying overhead.
Nah.
So basically a dragon.
Oh, good.
A dragon. I don't want to see a dragon.
I'm not a dragon.
No,
He has a bit
I
of
have
the
no
blood
clue,
of a
but to be
dragon.
honest,
but
to be
if
honest-
you start flying, you will be a dragon.
at the same time, though, to be honest, that person could easily just disguise himself with some magic or some very handy tans.
That is a fair point. Or better yet, just a big fluff of cotton.
They did
It's
have
like
a
a fucking
baby
cloud.
dragon thingy with them, so
Oh, sweet Jesus. Fucking dragon.
Haven't seen anything flying. This fucking jungle's killing me already.
Realistically, all I've seen are bugs, and mud, and some trees.
All right. Well, if you two would like to join us, we do have we got this cleric lady with us, right? She said she knows there's some bad red wizards out here doing some shady stuff. So we're gonna put a stop to it, and then we're gonna look into this death plague.
Realistically,
Might as
I
well.
have to do as I'm told, so I have to stick with you.
You can
I'm
actually
what?
see this priestess if you're just looking around over here, just sitting in the canoe waiting.
She's just standing there the whole time during the attack.
Yep. Well, she went and hid, but now she's back
I
by
will
the
say
canoe.
she was in the canoe while I was trying to drag it up the goddamn bank.
That's
No.
why you couldn't move it.
It's just watching it.
Dumbass was laying at it.
Nah, she ran to hid during the attack, but then now she's just back in the canoe.
All right,
I'll yell over. Can I yell over to her and ask her, "Hey, do you know what the hell this temple is?"
I don't know. I'm not from here.
You
What the
hear,
fuck do you think I'm a
you hear
historian?
Mercer speak up. I was trying to say that there was an interesting story with this temple, but none of you wanted to listen.
Yeah, what's wrong with you guys? What's the hell's wrong with you? The dwarf over there just wants to tell an interesting story.
Ugh, but, go on, kind sir. Go on.
Regale us with whatever the fuck this is.
In the early days of the world, man stood by the banks of the river, frightened. Crocodile raises his head from the water and asks, "What troubles you, cousin man?" The man said, "I must cross this river, but I fear to enter the water alone, because it teems with your brethren." Crocodile replied, "It is true, you would not be safe, but I will carry you across the river safely on my back, if you promise to return the favor." Man agreed, and Crocodile bore him safely across the water. When they reached the far bank, Man asked, "How can I repay you?" Crocodile replied, "I wish to see the realm of humans, but I fear to go there alone, because it teems with your brethren. You must carry me on your back across your realm." Man had been tricked, but a promise is a promise, so he carried Crocodile safely on his back across the entire realm of humans. A journey that lasted many years. He also swore in anger that never again would man and Crocodile be friends, and so it has remained to this day.
So wow, that guy was an idiot.
And
You could have just built a boat.
that is why crocodiles are always dicks.
I mean, have you seen their teeth and the way they smile? They're always dicks.
No, I think the moral of the story is to listen to the words that people say
Fair point.
Yes,
and never make
words
a
have
promise
meaning.
and not fulfill.
I mean,
The bottom line, crocodiles are daft bastards.
tasty. They're very tasty. So do we want to check out this place or not?
Yeah. So what do we think of that temple?
I personally think there might be something interesting in there. I mean,
Oh,
it
you can
does have
go
a trap.
right ahead. Oh yeah, trust me. That's one trap. There's gonna be more. Good
Well,
luck with that.
yes, I realize that.
Well, it seems like you're very good at finding them. Why don't you go ahead and figure the rest of them?
Oh, you know what? I happen to be a mason. Perhaps I could find some traps.
Go on right ahead.
Alright,
Don't
so... Alright, so first of all, I am going to... Shoot, how do we pass this?
You see a ledge across both sides
I really
Alright,
don't
that you
like
can
that.
just shimmy across.
Yeah, I'm gonna shimmy my way across.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay? Doesn't seem anything happens.
I'm going to look for traps.
Investigation?
Do I get advantage because I have mason's tools? Or I'm proficient
Just
in...
regular investigation. One
Whoa,
roll.
whoa, whoa. I also have, the stone cutting thing from Dwarf.
Just regular investigation. Oh no, perception. Sorry.
There you go.
You see on this side of the wall and this side of the wall, you see 2 slits on this side and 2 slits on this side.
Alright, I'm gonna take, I'm going to, take a, let's see. I'm gonna take, one of my hand axes, and I'm gonna, like, wave it, like, so that my hand isn't, like, towards any of the holes. I'm just gonna wave it in front of the holes. So
You don't
that,
see anything happen.
Okay. I take out my warhammer and I attack one of the holes.
Okay, roll attack. you made like a pretty sized dent in the wall. You still see the hole there though.
Nothing's happening.
What is happening?
All right, I'm going to. I'm gonna turn to everyone else and I say, "There is a bunch of holes in the walls. I think it might be some sort of dart thing, but
Nah, they can't possibly be. That's just a decoration.
This isn't like a hole. This is like a slit hole. Like something's gonna swing out.
Put your eye up against it.
Yeah, it's just
See what's
decoration. It's just
inside there.
archetype.
There's probably something on the floor there that's gonna cause issues.
okay." I look on the floor. Do I see anything?
See nothing on the floor.
There's nothing on the floor.
What's
Use
in
a
front of him
hammer
here?
Or a walking stick.
You see a wall.
Okay, I'm going to take out my warhammer and I'm gonna poke the floor.
Okay, you're poking the floor.
See, nothing's happening.
You say that now.
As you say that now. Let's go next.
It looks clear.
Oh, fuck it.
I roll my eyes and I continue forward.
I just take one more step.
Yep.
Exactly one. And deck save.
Shit.
Bum bum bum. Da 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 da.
At least it wasn't in that one.
Okay, so you're like, I don't know what's going on, and next thing you know, you see 4 sights come and stab you from the slits in the
Oh,
holes,
sweet.
doing. And you weren't able to dodge it.
I bloody knew it.
16 slashing.
So we just watched this
Oh my god.
get impaled.
Yes, and then they retract back into the holes.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright, maybe we should do this. I mean...
Oh,
you know
hold
what?
on. Hold on. Oh, okay, so as Maxim shimmies across, stands right there, I need Maxim and Dwayne a deck save.
No, wait! Alright, can I give myself guidance after that?
Yes.
$14.
So you guys are gonna take half? Both of you? As they come back out, slice you both? 11, 17 half?
That's...
Even though I wasn't stepping where the trap was.
Is that 8, I think?
Okay, I didn't... I see your token right there. I see a token right there, so that's why I told you hold on.
Yeah, isn't that where he was standing when he shimmied across and he was fine?
He was fine at the time, but
Oh, okay.
seems
So,
like
go forward.
they all went right this way and then came back.
Alright.
Oh, I
So-
thought you said they're going along the
He just-
hallway.
It's
Maybe
basically
I'll-
no. It's just they come out, like swing, and then swing and then retract back.
All right, you all get out of there. Come on back. I've got an answer for this. If we want to go in there.
So yeah, as you stepped right there,
Yeah,
17
good
half
idea.
maximum.
Well, that was an entertaining show.
So how much damage do we take?
17 half. So players round down.
Alright. I am very much bleeding. And I am going to begin casting Prayer of Healing on us.
Everyone, step back, please.
How far back do you want us to go?
Oh, come on!
There should be fine. Although I would get out of the path
7.
of. Hey,
Just
out
go
of
over here.
the path.
So I understand when the 10 minutes is up, Dwayne. Is that where you can get the health?
All right.
Everyone, could you please step down from the altar?
All right. I do that.
Oh god.
I'm gonna take a few puffs of my my pipe. Offer Lillian some.
Yeah, you just saw 2 people get hurt. Badly.
I hate all of you.
I don't have any weight. Don't help
And Mills
them.
was laughing the whole time.
So,
Oh, there's just some shit.
so who's doing what?
I'm getting the fuck back to here.
Yeah, I'm healing everyone.
I'm gonna wait 10 minutes until the prayer feeling is gone,
Alright.
All right.
and I'm
Mark's-
going to lick my finger. I'm going to point it at that wall and just whisper a few arcane words and finish in Draconic and saying, "Fireball."
Okay.
And I am fireballing the wall. Right here.
Okay.
It should be a 20-foot radius.
I know.
Oh god.
But
And I don't know why that's 11 for me, too. That's fucking...
But here's the thing. What's your roll me intelligence check?
Just
Yeah,
straight
let's say,
intelligence?
like-
Straight intelligence.
Ooh.
Do you think this will work?
Alright, let's fucking do it and blow shit up.
Alright, so 10 minutes pass, you guys get the health. That's 7 health.
I wasn't damaged, so I don't take any.
Alright, go ahead and click. Okay, you click fireball.
I already
And
clicked it.
what is your. What is. I know that's higher than 11.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 16.
Alright, I think on. Everyone check your spells.
There we go, I
spells
got
when
it
it comes
now.
with saves. When it comes with saves. But what is your DC?
16.
Alright, so you are targeting kind of right here, right with the wall.
Yeah, right
and
at the wall.
Other side that would the other side that would normally go, out this way for 20 feet, because there's nowhere for it to go, it's also being pushed back, extending this.
Yeah, that's what I was worried
This
about.
way. And I'm going to need Nikolai, Ost, and Marksum to make the deck save.
I am so glad I moved just out of the line of it.
But where are you? I don't see you.
I'm above the foot. I'm gonna go over here next to the foot.
Okay, I'm going to need to see your character. Hold on.
Yeah,
Because it does go around walls. Nah, and you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah.
If you kill me,
Dwayne is gonna be laughing his ass off. By the way.
Oh no, it's fucking Mills is into this shit. I wish he had.
just a
I
deck
wish
save,
Mills had
right?
popcorn. She would
So,
love this shit so much.
oh well, I'm fine.
Maxim, you take full. Mara, you take half.
So what's
And
that?
so anyone for Nikolai?
16?
Round down
I think
to
Nikolai's AFK.
No.
All right. So
Yep.
that was shit. Could we not do that again?
Yeah, 16.
Wait, does Lillian get hit too?
In a way, like, is she on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Then she gets hit.
Oh, should I roll a
Poof.
deck save for that?
At least she's resistant to fire.
Does she
She's
have...
Oh, she's already resistant to fire. Never mind.
So she'll take half of the damage.
Yeah, so
I just rolled.
16. She has.
Does she have 9 hit points?
I was told that she takes half my hit point.
Familiars
Oh,
get half
okay.
their familiars get half their person's level, and Nikolai deck save.
So she's at 4. Well, 20. And then I click it again. Minus 16. She's at 4 and I'm pissed.
I'm at 11. All right.
So,
Oh.
Nikolai, you
Nikolai
take
is dead.
33 fire damage, as you see your friend, your wizard friend, cast fireball like right here, and you see like how it's supposed to go out this way. It's not. The wall is preventing it, so the whole diameter goes this way.
I'm just patting myself with the fire. What the fuck?
I warned you. I warned everyone.
I moved back!
So you were at
There's a
40.
foot in the way!
Melis
You
by
were
this point just
48
out there.
maximum.
They should relit my pipe at least.
Ha!
So-
Serves you right, you daft bastards!
Get
Maxim?
Nikolai back up.
Alright, I'm already starting not to like you.
And Maxim, you take. You'll be at 15 health, Maxim.
I already did.
You did fail the dex save, so you took the full 33. I was adjusting your health because I didn't know if you were able to at the time.
Right.
So you were at 48, now you're at 15.
Oh, jeez.
Just trying to help you out.
Is the wall at least gone?
You see, it's singed.
Motherfucker ass. I'm just gonna walk off and cast fucking tiny
Nikolai,
hut
dex save.
and just hide.
Nikolai, death save.
I'm not
Oh.
dead yet. I'm close. No cigar.
Okay.
I'm like at 2 health, so that's why I said my character falls down the stairs like, ow.
So was he supposed to be the smart one, or?
Alright, so maybe we should help the wee child first here. I think that might be a good idea. Child. Is nobody going to care about the child? I don't have any healing spells. Does anybody have any healing spells?
I do.
Ow.
Help the child.
Well, the child's not dead.
The child gets 5 hit points.
I'm not dying.
Alright, sweet Jesus. Alright, so I'm gonna walk over. and
Alright,
look at
I
you
think-
two.
Alright, I think we should rest up and then deal with this in the morning.
Right about that time, the tiny hut springs to life.
Alright.
There we go!
Can all of us fit in the tiny hut?
It can fit 9 creatures. 9 medium size or smaller. So we've got the 6 of us, plus
Plus Musher
the
and
dwarf, plus the lady. That's 8. We should be good.
What about our familiars?
They're tiny enough.
Oh, they're fine.
I don't.
They're
I don't
tiny
go
enough.
Anywhere
Don't-
without Lillian.
Can we put the
You're
active
tiny
there?
enough.
Jack can go. He can go wherever.
Lillian stays with me.
So there, we've got
Lillian-
9.
Lillian will fit, and Lillian catches a very tiny creature, so.
Alright.
And it can fit 8 medium sized creatures.
alright,
9
so-
medium creatures.
Nine medium sized creatures.
Okay, now does somebody want me to help? Want to help move the stupid canoe so that way it doesn't get, I don't know, destroyed while we're sleeping?
Yeah, I'll help you out.
I would, but I have like serious noodle arms.
Yeah, well I'm almost dead. No whining.
Alright, I actually got people to heal you. You don't have to be a dick to me.
Wow, the little kid just told you. Are you gonna just take that?
It's a kid. It's a
Nikolai
kid.
sticks his
I'm not
tongue
gonna do
out.
anything to a kid. I'm not a dick.
Oh. Just
I'm
because
just
he's a
gonna-
kid doesn't mean he can't commit murder.
I was just gonna look down at his hands and be like,
We have
"What
to
the
be
fuck have
above
I
that, don't
done?"
we? You know,
Alright.
I just don't get pranked in the night.
I love how you guys are making fun of me for like getting hit twice with the same trap, and then like this shit happens.
I tried to
no,
warn
this is
you.
way worse. You say try, but you didn't really try.
I did. I said, "Everyone, get off there. Get away. Move back."
Yeah,
We
I was
did
the only
move
one who
back.
did that.
I moved out of the way and behind a foot. I still got hit by your bullshit. Fucking rude is what that is. Do any of us have, like, I don't know, explosives?
Yeah, my hands apparently.
Someone has shatter.
Well, that might. I have shatter as well, so maybe if we both cast shatter on it, maybe he'll die.
Or you know,
Well,
I could just sit back and just be entertained by the stupidity of you guys.
Well, here's the thing. Shatter, like the spell Shatter, and I'm saying this out of character, of course. The spell Shatter, like if it hits, like a building or a structure, it does max damage to it. Either that or it does double damage. I'm not really sure.
All right, let me look. Let me
I think
look at the rage of shatter.
It
Shatter,
just says it takes the damage.
60 feet. All right. You know what? Before we take a long rest, because I'll get my spell stuff back. I'm gonna just. All right, let me see. This is probably a stupid plan.
That's Lillian.
Yes,
You have to technically go up there.
I am up here.
I see Lillian. Alright.
Me and Lillian move together.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
You
we
need
are
to make
one
that token
unit.
smaller.
We're a one unit.
There we go.
There we go.
I'm going to move just down the steps to get at the barest range. I'm going to duck down just in case. And I'm going to cast Shatter at the wall. I am just in the range to use it.
Okay. Click Shatter.
Hold on. Clicky clicky. I'm going to cast Shatter. I swear to God, if I get hurt by my own foot. I am bunkering down just in case.
Meanwhile, Metz is closing up her ears.
Jeez. Okay, what is going on with spell?
Okay, yeah, seriously, because mine is like 15 or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Here, you
This
can
is-
you can ping your save DC, I think. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, because it's like,
Yeah, my spell DC is 15.
I'm
Why is
casting
it-
one of my spells. Not actually casting it.
I know.
It does the same shit to me, so it's.
Well, that's because you have to do it for all of yours, because it looks like it has taken away the attribute that you have for the.
Yeah, it is taking somehow. I guess Roll20 updated before this game started. It has somehow, for all saves, DCs, or at least a good chunk of them, it's not registering your
stat.
yes, your actual stat deal, or your spell casting for your save, maybe even your spell casting for your attack roll.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I'm clicking through some of them, and some of them seem to work.
I think it all depends on did you enter it yourself or did you just copy paste it?
Did you get it from the compendium or did you copy paste it type deal? Oh, I fixed Shatter.
Do you want me
No,
to test it
'cause-
again?
Because slow worked.
Did you copy that from the compendium?
I'm like 90% sure.
No, I think this is something that is recent. You know what I mean? Like with an update, this happened.
Yeah.
Alright, does it work?
You see very small cracks? Like very small. Like it barely affected it.
Well, I fucking tried. I'm not wasting it. Well, I do have
You know-
2 spell slots.
You know that we're all injured and you're slowly wasting your slots on something that looks like magically
I
very
don't have
powerful.
any healing spells. I have literally nothing to
Here.
help you.
Let me do this again. One sec.
Were we gonna
I'm not
rest
going
or
to
no?
fireball it again!
I don't know. Are you guys gonna rest?
I'm prayer of healing everyone for 12.
All right, 10 minutes.
Oh, thank God.
10 minutes passed. You all get 12. I thought you guys were going to sleep.
I thought we were too.
Alright, I guess we're sleeping. I got confused.
Well, to be honest, it's best to just sleep now so we're prepared. Because if something happens at night, we want you to be able to deal with it without any problem.
Well, as long as you stay inside here, nothing can get in and nothing can see us.
Well,
that doesn't
where
still
is
mean we
the
should
tiny
probably
hut?
keep watch.
Is the tiny hut right here?
It's on where my character is. That's where it's centered.
Alright, I'll just stay there.
I would figure toss the canoe and the temple thingy in the front of it. So that's out of sight. That's just me.
Yeah, we can drag the... Well, you guys can drag the canoe into maybe like one of the tents.
That seems like a pretty good idea.
I cannot leave this 10-foot space, so the tiny hut goes away.
Well, then
Where do you have to
apparently
put the
we're
canoe?
going to be staying here.
Yeah, I'm not moving. And I can take whatever second watch it is. I only need 4 hours.
Oh yeah, because you're an elf and you get that nice special doohickey.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking human. I need 8 hours sleep. However, Lillian does not. Lillian is a familiar. She does not need sleep.
Well, while you guys are trying to figure out what you want to do for watches in the canoe, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna have.
I'll be right back too.
I'm going to sit down and put my back again. Is it actually a hut? Is there actually a hut in this area?
No,
Yeah.
it's more like a cloudy circle.
Alright, I'm going to stay near the edge by myself, and I'm going to have Lillian stand watch in front of me. Invisible!
So are you gonna take first watch then?
No, I'm going to sleep. Fuck all of you.
Nikolai, how badly are you hurt?
I have 19 health right now, so I'm fairly decent. But my character's also a kid, so he'd probably be like.
Cool. How much do you need?
No metagaming.
Okay, I'll leave it at I'm about half.
How do you?
He's bleeding.
How do you metagame when I'm trying to use lay on hands?
Well,
I
pretty much
just
don't
pump
say the
him full.
number.
Yeah, don't worry about the health. I'll just regain that in sleep.
You guys are about to go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm about half down, but yeah, don't worry about it. I say stick the canoe in between the statue's feet though, so that way it's kind of out of sight.
Yeah, we can do that, or I thought of putting it in the tent.
I just sleep in the fucking canoe.
No, we couldn't bring the canoe into the tent.
We probably could if 2 people slept in the canoe, because then we'd have 1 person spot
No,
left.
not in the hut, in one of the random tents.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like these.
Like the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much the plan. We're gonna place the tent, the robo in like this big one over here because it looks like the perfect size.
And it's kind of also partially in the hut, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's 10 foot from here, so it would kind of be.
It's partially it's partially obscured.
Okay.
So-
And I'm having Lillian stand watch all night because I don't believe she needs to sleep as a familiar. Because she isn't actually a creature.
I don't know.
So she's
Okay.
going to stand watch the entire night.
So who else is gonna take watch?
I will take the second watch.
Might as well take the first watch then.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, we've got watches sorted.
Just 2 watches? Should we have more?
Yeah.
Who's
My
going
familiar
forward?
will wake us up if anything happens. Let me check her.
Honestly, if you guys just want to split the first watch into the first 4 hours into 2, I can take the second because I only need 4 hours, so I can watch the other 4.
Or we can have multiple watches and all just benefit from it.
Either way, who's taking first? Okay, first, second, third, fourth. All I need to know.
Malice, first.
Second.
Why don't we have Musharib take second watch?
You mean Musharib?
Mature,
guys
excuse me.
Do you guys want to?
He is the one who is not injured.
Okay. Third?
And then I'll be up for the third and fourth watches.
Alright.
Someone else wants to join one of the watches, you can, but I will be up for those two anyway.
So a day passes. Everything was quiet.
Alright. So we wake up the next day, nothing happened?
Yep.
Alright. Isn't there a long rest feature?
Yeah, there's a little ping you can do.
Alright, I'm going to find it.
With this character sheet, you might have to do it on your
long
manually
rest.
reset some things. Yeah, with
Looks
this
fine.
character sheet.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah, I'm just informing Mara because she uses a different character sheet on Wednesdays. There's with this character sheet, you might have to manually reset some things.
Alright, I should be good.
Hmm.
Because all I had to do was hit 2. I'll re-up my 41 out of 41 hit points. Let me recheck myself.
You're back to being good.
I'm just gonna.
You're back to green.
Yay!
Yeah, that's why I have it set up to where you guys can see the green aura, so you guys don't have to be spouting out numbers. Yeah, but I do agree with the lay on hands. At that point, you need to know how many points. So that's a different story. So what do you guys do?
Alright, so do we want to keep attempting to get into this this damned motherfucking temple?
I actually have an idea.
Alright, you do that, I'm staying over here.
In the pen.
Alright, so
I'm going to pet the chicken.
As soon as you open the door,
Alright, fuck it!
Can I shoot it?
go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to cast Firebolt.
What the f-
Damn.
That hits.
Oh, that hits. Okay, second blade.
You killed it with that first one.
Okay, cool.
It is very dead. I got hit with an arrow. And then a
Y'all got
fireball.
breakfast cooked.
Matt is gonna go
Why did
recover
you kill it?
her arrow.
barbecue.
Oh yeah, we probably should have ration. I'm going to mark myself off with rations.
Well, actually,
Well,
did we
yeah.
cook up any of the bird meat?
Oh yeah, we'll
Alright.
just eat the bird meat. Yeah, never mind.
And don't forget to mark down your bug repellent too.
Oh sweet Jesus, you're right.
So I walk over to Marksum and I say, "Alright, so I've been doing some thinking, and this temple is related to Musharib's story. So after we cross that canyon or that pit, I want you to, and bear with me on this, carry me through the wall."
Wait, what?
Carry you.
I think this person just went insane currently. He's very desperate to get
No, no,
inside,
no,
obviously.
think about
Look at
it,
him.
Think about it. The crocodile from the story wanted the human to carry him across the river. So what if we did the same thing? But when we crossed, so if we cross, perhaps we'll get a different result.
So wait, we need to go find a crocodile?
No, all I'm saying is you carry me, or perhaps, actually,
I'm going to go ahead and cast Mage Armor upon myself.
Okay.
You know what? I will do the same.
Just because
It's
I
just
could do it, I could just do it at will, so fuck it.
Melodis is just confused about the logic,
look,
but is amused just to see how the fuck this is going to work out.
look.
Robot.
Oh,
Hello?
hey.
There we go.
Whoa,
The Discord
what
went
the hell
down.
just happened?
The Discord went down.
Are we all good? Are we all back?
I think we're all back.
Okay, Overlord is
I
typing.
just had to reset Discord because everyone started breaking up badly for me.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to restart it.
I seem to be fine, as far as I can tell.
Did you hear
Everyone
my
went.
Same.
Everyone went. No, yeah. All I heard was you being like a techno robot, and
Yeah, I heard like everyone just, and then I could not hear anybody, so I was like,
It
reset.
was like some sort of EDM
yeah.
track going on.
Okay, so basically, Dwayne wants Marksum to carry him through the wall once they pass the pit, like because like the story that Mushrib said, like the human carried the crocodile, for the etc. etc. So what if we did the same thing? Like we'd be able to go through or over the wall.
Screw it. Let's try it.
Yeah. What other plan do we have? Shatter
What do we
didn't
got to
work.
lose?
I'm
Yeah,
going
They're
to
gonna
stay
have
over here.
somebody shoot a fireball in there, and
Actually,
nearly
I'm
kill
gonna go
all of us.
I'm gonna go stand over here.
Didn't kill all of
I
us.
can watch all of you be idiots.
Who's going first? Shimmy
Well-
across.
Well, I'm on top of Mark Sib after we get past the pit, so
I know. So who's going first?
I'll go first.
Alright, so you're going to shimmy across, and then Dwayne's going to shimmy across, and you get on your back, right?
Yeah.
So as you step right there, before he's able to get, until you get past the pit, I am going to need a dex save before he can get on your back.
well, whoa, hold on. Wouldn't he know where the trap is by now? So
Yeah.
Which is right there.
He made it over there, and he was standing there just fine earlier. How
The
is he
trap
standing?
the trap is basically these
Okay,
4 squares.
let's say he went to this square.
You see the
Instead.
sides, they go to all 4 squares.
Okay, but wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was there before and I was fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, how was he standing there earlier just fine, and then now we can't stand there?
It took a second.
When
for
you
the
guys
check
step there, when you guys step on those spots, I roll a D100. If it's above a 50, the trap activates.
This place is
That does
old,
make
don't
sense.
forget. So not all
Okay.
the traps are working properly.
But
Please
If we-
don't make me lift the DM screen.
if we lay something there and triple the traps, perhaps they can't reset if there's weight on them.
It is worth a try.
Do you guys want to try to get over there before you step there?
MBT does.
Basically, we just kind of need to conjure something that is heavy enough as a person to fit on all 4
Real quick,
squares.
GM, I do have a question about this.
What's up?
This trap is just a line thing, right? It's just a line on the walls. A
This
thin
trap,
line.
he saw lines basically, and when they came out and you saw them come out, you saw 3 sides come out of the holes, stab,
Yeah, and
slice them, and then retract back.
And the sides of the sides, right? Not the ceiling.
Not the ceiling.
So if you could lay
I was
down.
about to say, what's the height of those trap holes? Has anyone thought about that?
They basically they're the height of trap holes. They basically go like top to bottom. There's one side for each top, but it could still hit the dwarf with all 4.
I see.
Yep.
Okay. What if I
Now-
crawled?
I do have thieves' tools. I can try to disengage it.
If you can get over there.
Alright. I have an idea.
All right.
So what if the guy with thieves' tools climbed, shimmied across the pit, but he like dropped down and used his hands to shimmy across, and then when he gets to the other side, he pulls himself up and like army crawls his way through the traps, so that when they spring, they'll fly right over him, and then he can disarm them.
That's actually not a bad idea.
But if the traps are on the sides of the wall, they shouldn't be able to come down the hallway at all, right? I mean, if they're axes on sticks, they shouldn't be able to bend and curve their way around down the hall. So there
Okay.
should be a point that you.
Army crawl should work.
Okay, what was it? Maxim. Do you know the Vietnam War?
Yeah.
You know the basically trap that got sprung, and they would have bamboo swing out to stab somebody, right? Think that. It's not something that just glides down the hall. It swings out, but this one seems to reset itself.
I was thinking more like Indiana Jones 1.
Yeah.
But okay.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Just giant axes that just swing through the walls, and that's it. Like.
Yeah, I think we're not quite understanding
Exactly.
where they come down. Like, do they come down vertically and smash into the ground, or do they come out horizontally and cut? Do they
Horizontally
go
and cut.
Okay, so horizontally and cut. What height level did we see the cuts on the people to know how high those are set?
They're basically set to where it will hit a dwarf a little bit above his knees and at the shoulder.
Okay, so there's two sets, one at about, say, 3 feet high and one at about 1 foot high?
Basically.
Okay, got it. Understood.
All right.
Okay,
so army crawling not gonna work.
In hindsight.
Okay. What if? Wait a minute. What if we army crawled over to one side, the side where like the 3 foot tall one was, so that at least
It's on both sides.
I think they're stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, it's on both sides. Like,
Don't we have somebody who has a bow?
there's two on this wall, and there's two on this wall.
Could the person with the bow shoot an arrow into the slit and maybe break it?
That's a hell of a shot, but I can certainly try.
All right, let's do it.
That's an idea. And then we throw a piece of meat at the trap to see if it springs.
Why don't you 3D print us a 10-foot plank that we could put across this pit?
Oh wait,
That's a solid idea.
That's a very good idea. Thank you.
I actually have an idea. So
We could go get one of those canoes and just chop it in half and then lay it down.
Yeah, we could do that. But what I was thinking was maybe I could 3D print like a 10 by 10 plank, and then like run over there, jump, slam it on top of like the switches to make it go off, but they don't reset.
That's what I was saying.
What's the biggest thing you can make with your channel divinity?
Here, let me link it really quick.
Like the heaviest. So, I mean, 100 of the gold, you could create a pretty large barrel out of wood.
Yeah.
But we'd have to get it across and set it on the traps.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to chop up one of the canoes.
Right. So we chop off one of the canoes, use it as a bridge, and then you 3D print a big-ass barrel that we then boop, right on the traps and...
No. I'm not talking about a barrel. I'm talking about like a giant ass plank that would just...
As they're pointing them out to you, they don't seem like too wide. It seems like it's, you could wedge something in there and have it stick.
Oh, wait. I have an idea.
Alright.
So we could wedge something into the slits so that the scythes don't come out.
That's why I was talking about the arrow shooting into the slit. Because that would be the least risky option.
I'm-
Yeah,
I think he was more talking about like a much longer pole of metal to like when they come, it sort of like stops the blade in total in general.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could break.
Like, we can get like 2 of those or something.
Now we could also, you two have rather heavy, strong weapons, correct?
Yeah.
Now, hear me out. We could trigger the trap and have one of you two, say if we have that 10-foot sheet covering the hole or something to cover the hole, you could hit the things and either bend them or break them so they can't reset properly.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
Catching the scythe, or
Yeah, like bending the, like hitting, say you hit a scythe with a war hammer, the thing's gonna bend and it's not gonna be able to reset right, it's gonna be stuck in that hole.
Or we could break it.
Yeah, just bend or break depending on how hard you hit it.
That's a good plan. So what we need first is the bridge.
I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do.
All right, let's
How- Sorry, real quick, how tall is this gap? Like,
This gap, it's
so we
it's a
walk
10
in, it's 10 feet wide by, like, how tall?
By you mean how deep?
No, like, from floor to ceiling,
Oh,
like,
okay.
here, how tall is it?
Give me 1 second. I gotta look that up. Are you talking over the pit trap or over this trap?
Over the non-pit trap stuff.
Okay, so over here. Okay, the ceiling's 23 feet high,
Okay, that's perfect.
and you do see the wall is 7 feet high.
Oh,
Oh, so we could climb over the wall. Right. Well, some of us could climb over the wall. Okay.
Okay.
Well, first of all, somebody needs to make the canoe so we can just walk across the pit trap, because that's a decent fall. We already had somebody do it. I would rather not do it again.
hold on. I'm gonna step up to Maxim, and I'm gonna say, Maxim, can you lift me up so I can try to see over that wall?
Sure, stand on my shoulders.
I will attempt to climb on his shoulders.
So you see like another wall right up here.
All
Over
right.
here. And-
Bonus action, Misty Step.
Oh no! Oh no!
Are you misty stepping onto like the ledge?
No,
Oh, the
over here
wall?
to where I can see over the yeah, to the ledge of the wall.
Okay, so over to like this ledge
So
of
like
this wall.
I can't quite put it, but like on top of this wall here.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's why I was trying to
Okay.
make sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't really do it with my character because of the squares.
Trust me, I know. I've had players do this before, and I've had to work with it. Don't you worry. So you're looking over, and you do see like a door right here. Make me a perception check.
Yeah, sure. Hold on, I just double clicked my sheet, so it's gonna take me a second. Perception, you said?
Yep. Just see a door.
What is with your rolls today?
I know it's terrible, but I'll turn to the rest of the group and say, "Looks like I did it."
Hey,
What about the rest of us?
I will grab my 50 feet of hemp rope out of my explorer's pack, and I will grab one end and throw the other.
What are we supposed to do with this?
How are we supposed to? There is 2 traps in front of this! Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
but
so you have
Wait a
50
minute.
feet.
But
You don't already have a way to.
Okay, but like this one is pressure triggered. So if we climb the rope, we'd be avoiding it.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm talking about for us. You don't really see a place where you could tie your end of the rope.
Oh no, I'm just holding on to it.
Okay.
For-
Can I
for
misty step
now.
to where he's at?
I'm not
Yeah,
entirely-
sure.
Oh,
Sure.
Okay.
So you have him right next to you.
And can I see to the other wall?
I'm climbing
Yeah,
the rope.
and
too.
you see the door. Make it me a.
No. Don't climb the rope yet.
Oh, wait.
So you see a door. I need a perception.
Oh.
I was just sitting on that ledge. All right, so I'm gonna move. From the door, you see a faint light.
Oh lord.
You see, like, you look down and you see a grid pattern on the floor. Okay? And you kind of make out the same grid pattern on the door. And you see the light is pointing to basically right there.
I'm gonna have Jack fly in and land on the floor.
You don't care about your familiar, do you?
No, it's 10 gold. I'll get another one.
Where on the floor?
I'd never let
Just,
that happen.
like,
to
right
me,
here.
alien. I'm not a dick.
Okay.
Use
Make me,
one.
make me another perception check.
Oof. Both
Whichever
of
one.
us, or
Just one.
all right. What's your whiz?
I think I just misty step over to the door across the way again.
Hey, there we go.
So you still see that same spot lighting up.
Unless we have to walk on this pattern for the door to open up.
Yeah. So you're telling me the floor didn't disappear?
No.
Okay.
The floor didn't disappear, but I'm talking about on the door, you see still the same spot lighting up.
As the point on the floor, where
Yes.
the bird is. Okay.
Yes.
All right, can I can I see if I jump down? Would I be able to see where the door and see the pattern as well, or no?
When you jump down, do you
I'm not
jump
jumping down. No, I'm not jumping down. I'm asking if I jump down, would I see the pattern on the door up ahead?
Like, think of it, it's going like this. Hold on. Like this, for each one. Straight up, down. And you can tell with how high this other ledge is, the wall would be blocking your view for the first up, top to bottom.
All right. Well, should I just memorize it now? So I see it's the bottom one, and then what's the next square I would have to stand in?
Well, here I'll stay up on top, and then I can tell you which ones.
Well, I was actually going to have you jump on my shoulder because we're going to try a good old the dwarves idea.
All right.
All right, so you want to do that?
Well, can I memorize the pattern?
You don't
Like-
really see a pattern. You just see that one light.
I'll tell him to hold off, and I'll have Jack fly off the ground a little bit. Does the light disappear?
Nope.
Okay.
It's very faint.
Can I have him land on the spot where the light would be?
Yeah, there. Do that.
That's where you had him.
Oh, that's where I had him.
Oh,
Yep. That's what I
Okay.
was asking exactly where you were going.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's where you told me you had him.
Perhaps Jack isn't heavy enough.
Maybe. I'll turn to Maxim and hold up a fist for rock paper scissors.
no, I'm saying you jump on my back and we both go together.
I think they're both gonna die.
If not, I'll just misty step up onto the ledge.
Yep, someone left. Yep, someone's back.
Sorry, y'all. My Discord freaked out.
No worries.
So, Maxim, do you want to jump down, or do you want me to?
I say we jump down together with you on my back.
Oh, that's kind of dangerous.
It'll be alright. It's only like a 7-foot drop, right?
Well, yeah.
You're in cloth robes. You're not too heavy.
No, I'm like, what, 150 pounds?
I'll just put you in my backpack.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So we are going to. Yeah, so wait, let me just make sure you got this. You want me on your back, standing on a ledge of a wall, so we can jump 7 feet down and land it.
7 feet's not that tall. It's only a foot higher than I am.
All right, let's. All of my inhibitions are saying don't, but fuck it.
My mind's telling me no.
So you guys,
Let me hold on, before we do this. Let me see if I got anything that could help us out. Let me double check my spells and cast a spell maybe.
okay? Cast summon Steve. Put him in the pit.
Yeah, that's what I was contemplating.
I was gonna say, wait a minute.
I'll just ride the steed around. You know what? I'm gonna cast.
Oh, wait a minute. I got something.
I'm gonna cast Bless on us.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and have him press on. His name is Kevin, and have him press on the same square.
You still see the same square, like same spot on the door, lining up. Nothing's changed.
Is it no brighter?
No brighter. Still faint.
Okay.
How would you have Jack sit on the light on the floor and then the mage hand press the light on the door?
All right, I will do that.
See if you have to hit both at the same time.
Yeah, so I'll move the Mage Hand over to the door and press on the light, and then have Jack land on the light on the floor.
See a wave of force burst out from the door. But otherwise, nothing's changed.
All right, I'm blessing.
Alright, so we
both of
don't
us.
do that!
Hey, there was a wave of force that came out of the door.
All right, look.
Try it the opposite way!
Here's my plan. All right, I'm gonna climb on my back. We're gonna jump down, and then you're gonna sit on my shoulder so you're able to see over that wall, see the door, and you're gonna tell us where we gotta go next.
All right. I will accept this, and I will ready an action to cast Misty Step to get me the fuck out of there if anything happens.
Alright, so as you jump down on that one spot with the purple dot, I'm going to need a perception check from you, Ost.
With Bless Up.
With Bless up.
Hey!
Hey.
You see a change on the door. You're able to see right there.
You see anything different, bud?
Yeah, something changed on the door.
You saw the
where we
one
stepping?
that was faint, it got brighter, and then you can see a new spot one row over, right there, as a faint light.
There's another spot.
What if you jump over to that one, but
Hey,
leave the person there?
Hold on. Maxim, why don't you walk over and I'll point him to the spot and say, go ahead and step forward to this one.
All right, I step forward to the one he indicates.
Alright, perception check, Ost.
Oof.
D4.
$12?
You can't see it. You see the one got brighter, but you can't see the next one.
Oh, I forgot to say that I was assisting him by lifting him up a little higher. You know, I'm gonna shoulder this here.
Alright, advantage. Roll perception check again. We'll keep the 3.
Wow, man, this is entertaining. By this point, it's a fucking circus.
Hey!
Jesus!
I see everything.
Right
See
there.
into the future.
You can see the people who built this.
So I see a new spot.
Yep,
Right.
right there.
Where do I gotta go?
I will. Oh, geez, you're gonna have to do a little hop.
All right.
You gotta get to there.
All right, I jump to the square he indicates.
Alright. Perception check.
This time
assisting
I will
my
have.
lifting him up a
No,
little, you know.
don't worry. I will have Jack assist me. He can take the help action.
Alright, advantage. What's a D4?
I swear, if my port rolls were worth a damn, I'd use them.
I know, right?
Hey, 23.
Right there. You see the little dot?
No, it is. I'm just having to put my character sheet up and down.
I know. I understand.
I will indicate to Maxim where to move.
I move forward.
See the door lighting up with 4 spots.
Nothing changes.
Steam
Well,
glowing brightly.
Okay, the door's shining bright.
should we just go up?
Sure, yeah, just set me on that wall.
I lift him up so he can stand on my shoulders, pretty much, and it's only a 7-foot wall, right?
Yeah, 7 foot high. And yep. And the ceiling is 9 feet high.
All right, I lift him up and I jump up right behind him.
Okay.
And I will. Oh boy, do you think we should touch this door?
Yeah, why not?
Little.
We made it this far.
How are you guys standing?
Just like
he
this.
said- Well, I
Just
picked
like that?
him up. Nah, I picked him up.
Okay, you put him back under your back?
Yeah, I put him back on my
Oh,
shoulder.
Jesus.
lifting that up.
Okay. Alright.
Then,
I'll turn around and wave to the rest of the group.
farewell.
You're
if this
gonna
doesn't work out.
die!
You see him waving.
And I reach out and I touch the door and try to push it open.
Just you? Okay.
We both do, right? Right?
Oh wait, I thought it was on your shoulders.
Yeah.
That's getting a little awkward.
So is it just one person? 2 people? If it's 2, how are you hitting the door?
Well, how high is the door? Is it all the way to the ceiling, or is there like a?
He's
I mean,
gingerly guiding my hand and we both touch
It's like a normal sized door. I mean,
Oh.
you have to reach down a little.
Yeah, so I'll reach down a little to try to push it open too.
Alright, so where are you putting your hands?
Well, I'm getting kind of low, like putting my head right
Hold
next
on.
to Maxim's.
Come on, the lights are lighting up still, right? We're gonna touch the lights. Touch all 4.
Oh yeah, touch them in order.
So who touches the bottom 2 and who touches the top 2 then?
I'm on the bottom, so I might as well touch the bottom.
Yeah, I'll get the top, I guess.
Okay. The door swings open.
Well, we did it.
The floor of this dusty 40-foot high, 20-foot wide chamber is littered with dinosaur bones. Webs stretch from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase. Its steps covered with dust. Carved into the pillars are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs show the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which sits a large, beautiful ceramic jug.
Alright, so.
I'll hand Maxim one end of the rope and tie the other end to an arrow and just kind of shoot it.
And by the
off.
way, Nikolai, since because he's streaming, is just moving his token so anyone watching can see.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I'll just kind of bloop that rope 50 feet out, tied to an arrow,
All right, make the
And
arrow
have-
shot.
and have Maxim hold the other side.
Say, Overlord, if you want to give me a small bonus token that I can move for the stream and keep my character where he is, I'd
It's
do
fine.
that too.
It's fine.
As long as I mark where I'm actually standing.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So 15 on the longbow shot.
Okay, you managed to get the rope across, and Dwayne, you see a rope just come flying tied to an arrow. Hello?
Oh,
Dwayne.
shoot, sorry. I see an. Sorry, I missed that. What'd you say?
You see an arrow come flying past your head with a rope attached to it.
Ah, bloody hell! I guess they're alive. Okay.
We got it! We got it! We got it!
I'm going to pull the arrow to make sure it's secure.
You have an arrow in your hand with a rope tied to it.
No. I'm saying like when it landed,
Give like a couple pulls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anywhere I see the tie it off.
it landed, hit stone, and you now, as you try to pull it, you have an arrow in your hand.
Yeah, and Maxim's got the other end.
Did it come out of the ground?
Yeah. It had nowhere to embed itself. It was in stone. It hit stone.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that end was supposed to be loose. Maxim's holding the other end so you can pull yourself forward.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Like,
I mean,
I don't
you
think
can.
that's how gravity works.
No, I know. You can implant a. Like, you can find somewhere, I hope, to put it in.
Okay. I'm gonna go outside.
I say we
That's
just
more than 50 feet.
Yeah. I say we just go in here, search around what we gotta do, and then we can just
No,
miss a
wait.
step out of this.
I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna try and tie it to one of the toes.
That's right.
So, make a survival. You can't seem to tie to the toe because there's barely any rope left. It's basically at its maximum.
Well, wait. I have in my pack. We have little spikes for climbing gear and stuff. Could we tie the rope to one of the spikes and then thread the spike into the wall?
Yeah, I can use it with my. I can pound it in there with my mason's tools.
Here you go. Here's a spike.
Alright, just click a mason's tool. As you pound it in.
Alright, cool. I proceed to climb the rope.
Hold on. Is there any way I can secure this rope over here?
You don't see a good spot due to the fact that, the door, like, the hinges are basically tightly together, so there's not really many gaps.
I'll grab onto the rope too and say, we just gotta hold it.
We both get yanked in. Alright, whatever, let's hold it. Whatever happens.
Hey, I may be wearing chainmail, but I am a dwarf, so.
So does Maxim do a strength check at advantage as you're both holding it? Dwayne, athletics check.
Alright, I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Thank God for that fucking advantage.
Yeah, that is advantage. Oh no, actually no, not the advantage for the athletics check. I need the advantage for strength. So yeah, that was in that one first. So
to get that roll off?
So you can barely keep yourself on the rope, Dwayne. Like you jump on, then you immediately just the weight somehow the weight of your chainmail makes you fall on your back.
I don't think this is gonna work, guys.
Yeah, let's just go check this room out. Because
No, I can do it! I'm gonna try again. Guidance.
Okay, and Marksim, I'm still gonna need that strength check at advantage.
Yeah, no,
You know what?
Dwayne,
how good is your strength?
It's strength, not athletic.
Or how good's your athletics?
+2.
No, he said strength
No,
though.
strength for Maxim, athletics
Okay,
for
I'm
Dwayne.
confused. Okay, my bad.
That's what I said. Because I need to know how heavy, how strong you're holding onto that rope for Dwayne to be able to cross.
There it goes.
That's a saving throw.
That is the same throw.
Come on. There we go. Got it.
There we go. So Dwayne, you are just going very slowly. You're trying to keep yourself up. It takes you a good 45 minutes to get over there, and you are out of breath.
The one time my armor fails me.
Anyone else? I'll call.
I'm not even going to attempt that. I have a -1 to my athletics.
No, you're
Just
just
gonna go for this shit.
don't say -1. Just be like, I am weak.
I am neutral arms, and that's not happening. However, I can send Lillian. I'm gonna stand near the dwarf. I'm gonna what's his name?
Musharib.
Mushroom.
Musharib.
Mushroom. Mushy.
Whatever.
Mushroom
I'm gonna say, please don't let me die. And I'm gonna link up to Lillian, and I'm gonna fly Lillian. If I can undo this. Lillian is going to go search with you guys for me.
Link start.
So you see
Right.
just Lillian just running across the rope.
I guess
Lillian,
Melis.
can't Lillian fly?
Yeah, she's
Alright.
an emperor. No wait,
Go on.
pause it.
Check out this
She's
room.
a closet.
Was it? Hold on, check it.
I don't think closets
No, the speed is 40. They can't fly.
Alright, never mind. So she does just go.
She's running
I
across
guess-
the rope.
Oh my
Melis called
god, I have a monkey.
I guess Melis
So-
is gonna call out, and yes, also gonna cross through the rope.
All right, just do an athletics, Metis.
13.
So it wasn't too hard to cross the rope. You know, you did it in about 10 minutes.
I'm light.
Yep.
I'm not wearing heavy shit like others.
All right, well, let's go check out this room.
Melis is gonna look for traps because, to be honest,
Me too. I'm gonna help.
like, yeah, I guess. So
Perception?
I guess perception with advantage.
Go ahead.
Yes, I know.
Because someone said I'll help him, so go ahead.
Oh, and guidance.
You don't see any traps.
Oh wait, there's guidance. Hold on. 15.
Don't see any traps.
Oh, and with advantage.
Yeah, it did roll with advantage.
No, it didn't.
So is
Oh,
that
did
just
it?
No, it actually rolled normal. So roll one more time.
Weird. I rolled it with advantage.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
is that
Still don't
just
see
a
any
pillar
tra-
that's not stairs?
Still don't see any traps.
3.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go up these stairs.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm also readying an attack just in case.
We need everyone to make a deck save.
Oh
Come
god.
on.
Including mine?
Yep. I'll get yours. Don't worry.
Okay.
There were.
I told you not to get off my shoulders.
Dwayne was the one that said he went up first.
Hold on. I think I can throw a dexterity.
I got it. Or if you want to click it, go right ahead.
Dex save? Yeah.
Deck save.
I thought we searched for traps.
We did.
So everybody casted their dex save. I'm really glad that I didn't go with you. Except that Lillian's probably going to die now because all you assholes, but alright.
What was Lillian's deck save?
Dex, Lillian
Oh,
has
okay.
a 17 dex.
So 3.
So +3, yeah.
So, yeah, I see Lillian. So,
Alright.
anyone that got higher than a 13 or higher passed, and will be taking half. As you see Dwayne start to climb the steps, these dusty steps. As he steps on the third step, you see lightning erupt from the step covering the room, doing
Now
20,
resistance.
doing
Question.
26 lightning damage.
Question.
Well,
Ouch.
Lillian is
When
gone.
When that erupted, could I have counterspelled?
That's not how
No.
it works.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
Okay, so 26.
Yep, 26 lightning.
Well,
I take 6. Ring of lightning resistance, baby.
Lillian is gone, and all you see is a little tiny little armor sitting there.
Yep, you
And
just
then
see.
you hear me yelling and screaming, "Pick up the armor, please!" That took a very long time to make!
Yeah, you guys see like a
That
little.
armor.
You see like little leather armor, very tiny leather armor just laying there.
And I am so very mad at you, you son of a bitch!
Alright, Dwayne, I want you to pick up this other person over here. Melisse.
What?
Get on his shoulders. I'm tired of people stepping on traps and
How about
shooting
no?
fireballs and
I have a question for the
I am
DM.
extremely
get
hurt
off the
right now
DM?
by this point.
Oz, do you get off of his shoulders?
no, he didn't get off my shoulder. He's not on my
No,
shoulder. I didn't
no,
let
sorry.
him get off
Okay.
my
I
shoulder.
was moving out of the way because I thought that's where he wanted to get. That's where Dwayne wanted to go.
All right.
I have a question for the DM.
What's up?
If I start can I start casting Find Familiar again to bring back Lillian right now?
If I'm correct, you gotta wait at least an hour.
Okay. I have to wait till tomorrow. You guys killed my pet!
All right, so I picked up your armor, and I'm looking over, and I say, "Ugh, you call that armor? Ugh,
She's a tiny little thing! What else am I supposed to
You
put on
can't.
her?
I can make you better
Real
armor."
quick,
Then you
Mara,
can do
you
that in
can't-
return
Mara.
for killing her!
Mara,
Yes.
he's talking basically normally, so you cannot hear him.
Oh, never mind then. I hear nothing. I'm just
Alright.
very angry.
In that case, I pocket the armor, and I say, "When we get back, I'm making that imp better armor."
And yeah, I'm gonna cast her when I bring her back. I'm gonna bring her back as an imp.
All right, 1 sec. I'm gonna add closet
We
armor. Yeah, I'm putting
How-
closet armor into my inventory.
Closet
high
leather
up?
armor.
How high up is that jug?
You see it.
Dwayne,
You see
stop
it
walking
about
around.
30 feet high.
I could grab it or at least knock it over.
We can just walk up the stairs. Come on, you're on my shoulders. Just walk up the stairs.
Oh, I've been there.
Does anyone have levitate?
No, but I've got mage hand.
Ooh, you know what?
So-
I got. Yeah. Do mage hand, and like tip it over, and like I'll catch it.
Okay, here, Maxim, can you come over here and put me on top, back up by the door? I can't
Oh,
take.
we just walk up the stairs and be on my shoulders. We'll be all right.
Okay.
If I die,
You
it's
see-
okay.
So you see,
Well, it's
you know,
not okay.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I see any more fucking lightning bullshit?
make an Arcana? But do you have like detect magic or anything?
I will help and do. Wait, detect magic. I do not have that. Never mind.
I'm talking to Ost.
I don't have it either.
Okay, just do Arcana.
You have guidance, and I'm helping you.
Don't need it.
You sense about 4 of them. You don't know exactly where, but you sense that there are 4 of these in here.
And do I sense that they are on the steps themselves?
Yes.
And do I sense anything underneath the pot thing? Or the
Not
jug?
underneath the pot, but you do sense that
The jug
something
itself.
that something could happen upon moving that jug.
Could happen.
Could.
So I've got a wacky idea. We could, technically, because I kind of like Maxim's idea, but I don't have the hit points to.
You see Maxim already walking up the stairs while you're on his back.
Oh, Jesus.
You see him step on the spot that Dwayne stepped on, but nothing happened.
Oh, you beautiful bastard.
Let's go. Alright.
I can't
Okay.
believe this is actually working.
That's actually working.
I feel like we have to do this together to pick up this jug.
Melis, you're looking into the room, just seeing this happen. You're like, what?
Metis is gonna stay fucking back. He's hurt as hell.
Wait,
She's
wait,
hurt.
hold on. I want to cast something really quick.
Okay.
I don't know what this does, but I'm just gonna test it really quick.
Okay.
Shit, of my choice. I don't know what. I don't know.
Lightning.
Well, no, like, are you sure it's gonna be lightning though?
It was lightning last time.
What, do I get the idea that it's probably lightning?
Yeah, you get the idea. It was probably lightning.
All right,
I get the idea that it's probably lightning.
All right, I'm gonna touch it on Marksum.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, who?
So
who's
nice.
upstairs though? Who needs it?
I have
You guys-
14 hit points.
You see Marksum. Okay, you
I'm
see
hurting.
the wizard really hurt. You see Marksum.
Charred.
He's bloody. Okay, bloody. And you see Marksum like just dragging the wizard up the stairs like on his
Okay.
back.
In that case, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast that spell, and then at third level, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on the wizard.
Okay.
Grazie.
Mara is just standing near the pit trap going, I can't believe I sent my fucking familiar into that bullshit.
So yeah. So you guys get to the top and you see this jug, this beautiful ceramic jug with many corks.
Alright, I think we gotta do this together.
All right. I'll lean down and put my hands on it whenever he puts his hands on it.
And then we'll pick it up together.
You pick it up together. Everything seems fine.
Alright, now that we've got in here about this stupid jug, let's get out of here. It's better be worth it.
We'll slowly walk back down.
Also, as we're walking back down, I'm gonna do. That's not what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Do that.
You're going to choose a fighting style.
Yes. No, my whole thing just reloaded. I was gonna do lay on hands.
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good now,
you're
yeah.
good. Okay.
Uh,
I'm doing it myself.
good enough.
So you all get out.
You all get out. Yay!
And we
Yeah, I'm
All
speeding
return
that part up.
conquering heroes.
Yeah, I'm
Did you get-
speeding that
did
part
you
up.
get the armor?
I throw him the armor and I say, "Here you go." I think.
Thank you.
But that you call that armor, by the way? I can make better armor in my sleep.
Well, then you can make her better armor because you got her killed.
Fine. You know what? Give me the armor right now.
Here you go.
All right. How much is the armor?
The leather armor I made was what? I made it myself.
Well, no. I'm asking like how much is a leather
Huh?
armor?
How much did you pay for those leather scraps again?
3 gold.
So that armor is worth 3 gold.
Very
walk up.
Cool. Ugh.
I walk up to Melise. I'm like, "Here, let me heal. Let me heal some of those wounds."
So yeah, for lay on hands, I don't mind if you say numbers, but other than lay on hands, just speak like, "Hey, I'm bloody, I'm hurt," and that's what the auras around your tokens are for.
Let's do. Let's give you 10 hit points.
Okay.
All right. How much time do we have at the moment? Like, what are we all doing?
We
It's like
just
mid
woke up.
afternoon.
What?
After going through all of that, it's like mid afternoon.
Ugh.
I'll ask.
I would like to take a rest and bring back my girl. If we
Yeah,
can
I'll
all
ask
rest, please.
Musharib if it makes sense for us to stay here the rest of the day.
We could sleep on the river if you get around the canoe, depending on how far we have to go.
Whatever you, whatever you guys want to do, I got no problem with it.
Let's
Alright,
keep moving.
By the way, who has about 97 gold?
That's kind of specific.
I'm trying to make a better armor.
Nope.
I'm
I
broke
am.
myself.
I
I
am
I have a
broke.
little bit of gold.
I have 16 gold.
I have 23.
What kind of armor do you want, by the way?
I just want her protected. I don't really care what armor she gets.
Chainmail it is.
I mean, alright. I'm not entirely sure that she can wear that, but alright.
So you guys drag the.
Actually, you know what? Now I'll make her another pair of leather armor. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna sink 10 gold into it. Yes, this is what my character is doing. Shut up. And yeah, I'm not trying to make the best armor at this point. I'm just trying to prove a point.
Okay.
So, we now have a pair of closet armor.
That's worth 10 gold.
No, that's
It's worth
worth
10.
13 gold.
That's worth
Eh.
13 gold.
So he hands you back, Mara, the little leather armor that you made, and it looks a little bit fancier.
No, it looks a lot fancier.
Does it have like
Roughly
soul
4
stuff?
times fancier.
Well, for Dwayne's sense, that is just a little bit fancier.
Tomorrow, that's probably like, holy shit.
Yeah.
There you go. If I had more gold, I'd make it even better.
Alright, note to self. Coming back to you for better armor for her.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
So-
lovely, thank you.
Okay, so Us, you get in the canoe first?
No, I'm gonna look through the canoe and make sure no one took any of our shit.
I put it back.
You
Yeah.
see all your shit.
Okay.
Do me a
I was just
perception
making
check.
sure. I'm just making sure "gone" wasn't the next word there.
Ooh, sorry. I want to do one more thing.
Us, do me
we
a
know
perception
what-
check as you
we
look
know
through
what
the
jug
canoe. Do you know what?
Do we know what the jug is?
No.
Can I make
You
an
see a jug
arcana
with
for
mini
that?
cork.
Actually,
Oh, God
I
damn
want
it.
to do something even better.
By the way, during all this,
Ooh.
I was
Oh, identify. Fuck yeah!
Hey,
Thank
Us,
God.
as you're looking through the canoe, you managed to see this in time. Oh, hold on. I was on the wrong.
I see 5 dead axe beaks.
Oh god, that's a snake.
Oh,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Does Matt see the snake?
can I just dagger the snake?
Go ahead. Yeah, you can't. Only Oz can see it because he's looking through the stuff and he like kind of lifts up and he just like drops. Holy crap! That was a snake. That was a snake.
Ah,
by the
jeez.
way, I said, by the way, while they were all doing that, I was looking around, kind of seeing if there's anything worth taking with us.
You, where are you going?
Like, I figured I explored just about all the tents over here, and was kind of making my way down this way to these tents.
All right. So I'll say I'll basically do some backtracking for that because we were kind of in the temple for a while.
Right.
Does an 8 kill the snake?
Sure.
Perfect.
I don't feel like we're trying to reopen this character sheet.
Fuck that snake.
Fuck that thing.
I'm gonna start skinning it and eating it. There you go.
Snake eater.
Jesus!
So for you, you guys.
Mhm.
That's
Oh,
what he
we-
identifies it to be.
Yay!
We have an alchemy jug!
Our water
Huzzah!
problem is solved.
Unless we need
Yay.
mayo.
Mayo.
I'm sorry,
Good
what?
news,
Mayo.
everyone.
Wine. Do we need wine?
So for that, you don't really see anything in those big tents. There was nothing in the low tents. You don't see anything in those big tents. It just looks like this was like a command tent.
Okay.
This is some retconning while you guys were doing the thing in there.
Which is why I didn't interrupt anything.
Yeah, I understand. So where do you go next? You see a burnt down building down here. You see privies over here.
I'm going to search the buildings to the south.
I'm gonna search. I headed towards this building.
This is for people who were hanging outside while you guys were doing the temple stuff. Does that make sense?
Mara was just sitting next to Mushy.
Yeah,
Wait.
so
That's when he
Oh,
was around
so-
half points.
so
He
not
was
me.
just like watching
yeah,
this game.
this is basically going back in time while you guys were doing the temple stuff,
Okay.
trying to get this jug.
All right. In that case, I'll be right back.
Okay, so for that, do you see that this building is basically it's been burnt down? Do me a perception check. So with that, you can see basically a amulet kind of hanging on the wall.
I go grab it.
Okay.
Does it look like anything specific?
Religion.
I
You see a symbol on there.
I probably
you
would
see
know
like a
nothing about the religions about outside of where I'm from. By the way. Maybe
Still
in
religion.
very vague passing.
That's what I'm saying. It's still religion. You have no idea.
Yay, random amulet. And then as I'm walking back, I threw a firebolt at the previous, because fuck me going in that bitch.
Okay.
So you just blew up the bathrooms.
Yes, because, I may be dumb, but I'm not searching a privy. My character would think that no, and then thought it would
So
be
as you
funny
guys
to
do
make a
come-
boom.
So as you guys do see him coming back after you guys get done with this temple, you get a horrid smell coming from this way.
What the fuck did you do?
I blew up the privies because I thought it'd be funny.
Oh my
Oh.
god, you're a child. How did you guys end up with traveling with a child in the first place?
He's been with us for a while.
You know, a lot of things happen that I try not to question. I mean, I just go along with it.
Hey, at least we don't have the gnomes anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you have something against gnomes?
I mean, we ran into a
No,
12-year-old girl out here in the woods earlier.
Yeah, we sent her packing.
Whoa. What
And
did
no,
I
we
miss?
just, and no, we don't have anything against gnomes. But
So-
these were weird.
So Dwayne, you see like as you guys are coming out of the temple, and after you identify the thing, you see Nikolai coming back up, coming back to you guys, but you get a horrid smell coming from this way.
Oh. Oh.
And
my
someone
lord,
asked-
What is that?
And someone asked, like, what does that smell? And Nikolai answered, I blew up the privies.
You what?
I thought it'd be funny.
You.
What?
I used prestidigitation to create
Yeah,
another
I will
smell cloud around
simultaneously-
myself.
cast prestidigitation.
Just,
Wait,
that's
I also
it.
found this, and he holds out the amulet he did find.
Okay, first of all,
Dwayne, you're puking.
vomits. Dwayne vomits, and then he sees the amulet, and he's like, what is that?
You see a symbol on there. Do a religion check.
I will assist you.
I will do
At
guidance.
advantage.
With guidance.
Advantage,
I
which
will
guidance?
cast bless.
God, I love this spell.
That seems to be like our
Click.
Spam.
Oh,
Click bless then?
Jesus.
If you're going to cast bless?
I'm not gonna cast bless. I feel like he
Okay.
has it.
Alright. So you can tell
23.
so you can tell that symbol, that this makes this amulet a holy symbol to the god Torm.
Oh, this is the holy symbol of Torm. There must have been some paladins around here.
Is it worth anything?
Maybe.
Investigation.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, who's rolling an investigation?
You want to know how much it's worth?
Yes, I do.
Investigation.
Alright, let me. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
You have no idea. You think it might be worth a gold?
I have no idea either!
You think it might be worth You think it might be worth a gold and a half.
Well, I found it in the destroyed building back there, so.
Not sure how much this is worth. I'm gonna bring it to the paladin. Hey, Marksum, what do you make of this?
Looks like a necklace.
I show him. I point to the symbol.
You know, I'm not really
symbol.
religious.
Is it?
No, I'm not one of them religious paladins.
You're not paladin. You're supposed to. You know that's your whole
It's a symbol
deal.
of it's a holy symbol of Torm. Thought you knew this.
No, I'm not super religious.
I think at this point you see Oz start skinning the snake.
All right, I bring it to Ost.
Cool. You see him skinning a snake.
Hey, Ost, what do you think of this? I show him the amulet.
You see an amulet with a symbol on it.
Well, what is this?
It is an amulet with the symbol of Torm.
Hmm.
Do you want me to? What do you want me to figure out about it?
I want to know how much it's worth.
Can I see how much it's worth?
I'm just gonna check that shit.
Woo!
Oh,
So
what?
you
Fuck
both-
you!
So you both can tell that this
+5,
is.
my dude.
So you both can tell that this amulet of Torm is worth 25 gold.
It's worth maybe a half, maybe 5 silver. You should let me hold on to it.
Yeah, it's probably only 5 silver to be honest.
Insight check.
Roll a
But I
deception.
found-
I'm gonna use my portent to make you auto roll a 3 or an 8. Sorry, an 8.
Fuck you.
Just both of you roll deception.
23. Get fucked.
Fuck you.
Oh, I still failed.
Oh, so you could tell, like you can hear Melis and be like, I can believe her, but Oz, you can definitely tell he's lying. So you gave him the 8.
Yes, I'm giving him the 8.
So yeah, you can definitely tell Oz is lying.
Okay, and you're telling me the exact same thing.
Yeah, Mel's telling you exactly what she thinks. These things could be on sold practically almost everywhere.
Okay, but you're saying the exact same thing, and I'm sure.
I
that
said
Oz is
you
lying.
should. I said that you should give it to me.
Well, you also they're both saying the exact same thing of that it's worth 5 silver. But you can definitely tell Oz is lying. But Melis, you can tell, she's
complicated.
like she's saying this in confidence.
I wouldn't believe either of them. I would
Yeah,
just
I'm
keep
gonna
it yourself,
hold on
buddy.
to it.
Yeah.
Just keep the fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it.
And then you have the little kid going, but I found it.
Wait, there's a kid?
And
Me.
Nikolai.
Did I?
Oh.
I
Oh.
mean,
Oh.
Okay,
right.
technically-
he did find it. You should give it to.
Yeah, I pass it to Nikolai.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I totally did forgot that Melis pretty much is looking around this years of 16 is like 5 feet tall, for God's sake.
I'm 5'11".
Well, you guys ready to roll out?
Well, before we
Let's-
do that,
All right, let's go. As soon as we clear
I
out
used
that
that on Maxim.
Alright.
What are you suggesting?
He goes search the privies.
You know what? I'm gonna use my second portent and make him auto roll a 3.
Didn't you blow up the privies?
I only
Exactly.
blew up the shack on top of the privies. There's still a hole in the ground with shit in it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! So
Oh.
you feel very compelled to search these privies down there.
Oh my god.
For the next 8 hours.
Thoroughly
Next 8 hours.
search the privies.
Oh my god.
Alright, I guess I have time to cast Find Familiar again.
Oh, he can drop it whenever he wants.
Yeah, you can. So he just feels very compelled to search the privies down south.
Question: is it a thing where if he gets hurt, it drops?
This is great.
Well, who knows? Maybe he'll actually find something.
Honestly, Oz, I did not know that you would actually just use that portrait again. Privies over here.
That was amazing.
Privies are over here.
If you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends.
Eh.
But wait, he is one of our companions.
It can be interrupted any time.
So, you're searching the privies, and just do me a quick perception.
Come on, critical. Come on, critical.
And I did say he was thoroughly searching them.
I know.
My screen's reloading.
Okay.
I didn't know if that would help or hurt his perception, because I basically said
No.
dig through it entirely, basically.
I'll hold out a fist to fist bump Nikolai.
I kind of look confused, but hold my fist and put my fist out also.
There we go.
You did good, kid. You did good.
Now that was funny, though.
Because there's the privies.
Well, because I couldn't use any of the portents on like deck saves because I don't want to auto fail. And the axe beaks got murdered before I ever needed to use them there.
Yeah, that's why I have the enemies in turn order, so you can be like, hey, if they're attacking, I'm giving them this.
But yeah, no, I figured that this would be kind of funny, so.
Yeah, those axe beaks only had like 19 health.
They got 0 now.
I know.
What am I rolling?
Perception.
See,
Everything looks fine to you.
Just shit. You're just
You're,
finding
like, you're
shit.
searching and everything looks fine. Don't notice anything.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, he probably had to jump down to search because I said thoroughly, as in, like, get in there, search.
Oh, no.
Well, thoroughly could be said. Could be done in many ways.
Exactly.
True.
Like when you're doing suggestion, you had to think as if you're wishing for something.
Exactly. You gotta think very specifically. So even though you say thoroughly can be something completely different to different people. Maxim, how do you describe thoroughly to you?
I don't know. Thoroughly.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a bit hard thing to be honest.
Guys, I just realized something. We have more than 6 people.
Hmm.
We only have 1 canoe.
I thought the canoe can
8?
fit like 8,
8.
Oh, okay, never mind.
which is exactly the number of people we have.
I kind of change it up a bit on some of the items and stuff.
Why don't we
You
go
accidentally
ahead
grabbed an extra large canoe.
Yes.
in character? Why don't we go ahead and take this one of these other 2 rowboats?
But
Yeah.
Maxim, would you jump? You know, to thoroughly search. Would you jump down there?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so that 4 will actually help. Will actually pass if you actually jump down.
That's kind of what I thought when I was saying thoroughly. I was laughing to myself and then my head too hard.
Like I said, you do have to word it very specifically.
I know.
It's like a wish. It can be thrown. I could screw you over with it. So, you see a dead human as you jump down one of these privies, preferably this one.
Oh shit, Jesus.
You jump down about 10 feet.
What started out as practical joke ended up in plot.
No, right?
So,
Cool.
So are you gonna yell out that you found a body?
so yeah, you find a human body. It seems to be wearing armor, but the armor seems to be destroyed. You see a warhammer sitting right beside it, laying right beside it. You see a pouch.
Someone has mending.
I have mending.
Well, we had to get the body out of there first.
Wait, do we know about this or not?
Do
That's
you
what I was
yell out that
saying.
you find anything?
No, you just told me to search.
Only-
I'm just searching.
Yeah, you just told me
Only
to search.
Maxim. Yeah, only Maxim knows, so you guys aren't there. So, what do you do, Maxim?
I
You
search
search.
everything.
You search. The suggestion wears off, but that's what you see. You see a pouch, a warhammer, and some ruined armor.
And you think, that fucking kid just cast suggestion on me.
Yep.
Well, if it ends, whenever it ends, yeah.
It ends after you search. They were just
Oh.
told to search.
Alright.
And now you have found.
Oh.
And now you know you have found a body.
I climb out of the privy.
And are potentially covered in shit.
Do you take anything?
No. And then I cast Lay on Hands on myself real quick for 15 points.
Okay. Okay.
Are you not gonna tell us about the body?
I gotta get back over to you.
Yeah, he has to move his token
Well, that
back
is a
over
good
there.
distance. You couldn't just shout it to us.
Oh,
So
my
you
screen's
climb out.
reloading.
You want me to move you back over there?
Sure. You want to put me at 38 hit points?
Sure.
What? Did you have fun in the privy?
You are now back over there and at 38 hit points.
Whenever he gets within 10 feet of me, I'm prestidigitation cleaning him up.
Actually,
Okay.
you see me in rage. Because my backstory was that I was a slave, and that my oath was that I would never be a slave again, and I would free anyone who ever was a slave, and whoever enslaves anyone, I just have to kill. Like, that's my oath.
Oh wait.
Someone did a noob.
So forcing me to do something that was against my will pretty much made me a slave.
Oh no. Are you all right there, bud?
No, which one of you made me do something I did not want to do? Turned me
Don't
into
look
a
at me.
slave.
Don't look at
I've
me.
thrown up my hands. Wasn't me. I don't
I
have
just-
that ability.
I just saw the future. I didn't do anything.
Me just saw the future.
I saw this happen in my dreams.
Wait, seriously?
Roll initiative, everyone.
This happens.
Right
Oh,
now,
rolling
roll
initiative?
Yes.
Who all? Just everyone?
Yeah, everyone.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. And it's just me now. I don't have Lily. Oops. Forgot to click on myself.
Yeah, I did too.
Where am I? There I am.
There we
Excuse me.
Man, I am just having a PvP week.
Hmm.
I'm not fucking in this. I'm just gonna walk away. Oh shit! I'm at the top of the order.
All right, that's everybody. So right now we're gonna keep the initiative just in case it turns south. Right now it's not being used.
All right.
So what do you guys do? You see Max and I'm going, who just controlled? Who just made me a slave?
Well, that's pretty much just says that she didn't do it whatsoever.
I didn't do it either. Is anybody actually going to fess up to this? Or what are we gonna do?
Hey, I'm staying out of this.
Yeah, no, and Mara's gonna start walking away. This is about to get bad. I'm gonna go this way. Just getting out of range.
Now I'm gonna go through with what I said. I'm gonna press the digitation, clean them off, and just be like, "What are you talking about?"
He just kind of walked off, and
Okay, you walked off, Mara.
I'm over here now. I'm just like, I feel like this is gonna go south pretty quickly, and I don't really want to be involved. Party dynamics and all. There is really ominous music playing right now.
Yeah.
So what do you guys do? Because Maxim, you have us walking up, going, casting prestidigitation, going, what are you talking about?
I was waiting for the turn order to go through, and then I was gonna.
Oh no, we're not doing the turn order unless it goes to combat. So we're just keeping
Yep,
it.
the turn order is in case it goes to combat, in case things turn south. I'm just having it pre-rolled already. Right now, it's not being used.
Well, one of you did something to me, made me do something I didn't want to do.
So
Somebody's gonna pay for it.
So someone cast a suggestion spell on you. Looks like.
Roll Arcana, Metis.
I probably sure.
Yep, just to know what spell it was. You know what I mean?
Okay. Question: Didn't when he did suggestion, did Nicole need to say those words to actually activate it?
True.
So
Roll at advantage. Roll the Arcana at advantage.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you know it was a spell.
Okay.
A vocal spell.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know the exact spell.
Okay.
I would know the spell though, wouldn't I? Because I have it.
Roll Arcana at advantage.
I think since he has it, it will be triple advantage by that point.
There is no such thing as triple advantage since they do not stack, so
Sadly.
just regular. Yeah, I know. You do
I'll,
know
25.
I'll take that first one.
Yeah, you know it to be suggestion, and it has to be spoken on what the command would be.
I'll walk up to him. I'll walk up next to him and be like, "No, someone cast suggestion on you." That's clearly what the spell was. And had you go search through that. For what reason? I don't know. But it must be spoken.
Which one of you did it? Either that, or I'm just gonna attack all of you.
all right,
You
so
would. That would just be imminent death for you, to be honest. And also
it was
being
the-
very ignorant for yourself.
It was the kid. It was the kid.
I just said it'd be funny if you went over there and you did. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I know when my mind was played with. I wouldn't go dig around in shit for nothing.
Did you find nothing?
That's not the point.
That's not the point, for goodness sake. One person just made a mother forcefully do something. And now someone's gonna pay the price.
So This is tense.
Well, if Nikolai just admitted to it.
I don't know what I did. I literally just thought it would be funny. I'm like, hey, if thinking
In a
to
way, he
myself,
admitted
would
it.
it be funny if you went over there and did this and you did it?
Do you not understand how magic works?
Maxim, roll
I know.
insight.
I know.
Nikolai, persuasion if you're telling the truth, deception if you're lying.
So what should like? Millet is watching for see whether or not this kid is
Not
whether
perception.
lying or not. Perception?
Not perception, Nikolai. Persuasion if you're telling the truth, deception if you're lying. Maxim, roll insight.
Nikolai's gonna die.
I'm gonna go ahead and put mage armor up just in case, because I'm getting a little scared.
I already have mine up, so I'm right there with you.
So, yeah. Whenever you can, Maxim.
Yeah, working on it.
I understand. I'm not trying to rush you.
Yeah,
This is
Wayne's
one of
gonna
those
stay
senses.
out of this.
This is one of those senses where the person or the DM just sits back and watches.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over to Dwayne and stand next to him.
I'm just gonna go over here.
I said I wasn't a normal paladin. I said I was an oath paladin. No one's asked what your oath was or anything like that.
Nikolai would have no clue what that is. They don't have them raised
So-
from.
Again, right now, just waiting on the insight.
Roll that insight.
That's probably
Dude,
not bad.
yeah, just give him a sec.
I'll whisper to Dwayne and just say, should we do something? What do we do here?
I mean, you can kind of tell that he's being truthful.
So the
I
kid
promise,
doesn't
I
know-
did not mean to do anything. I swear.
So,
I
so,
promise.
so the kid cast a spell, and we don't know how, and he doesn't know how. How? So he did it.
Question, DM, am I allowed to tell them why my character doesn't know how he cast a spell?
What?
Out of character.
Not out of character. Keep in character right now. You can say it after the session.
Okay. Then never mind.
Unless one of us asks.
Well, no, it'd be something that would have to be out of character because it would only be something that a player would know and have nothing to do with what the character is.
Still, right now, just out of session. After session.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
is this fire lit at all?
It's more. It's basically cold now. It's not actually lit.
Okay,
It is like it's cold.
got it.
Maxim just grabs Nikolai by the scruff of his, front of his shirt.
Are you
ever-
resisting, Nikolai?
If you ever get into my head again, I will kill you. You understand?
Yes, I'm sorry.
And he just pushes him back, walks away.
Did you find anything though?
Well, you're very ignorant, aren't you?
No, I'm just a dick.
I see. Yeah, I could tell that by now.
It's pretty funny though. Alright. Yeah, Maxim just storms off.
Okay.
Right. All right.
I don't know what I did though. I don't know how I did what I did.
This could become problematic if we have a magic user who doesn't know that they can use magic.
I know I can
Yeah.
use magic. I've never done. To my knowledge, I've never done that before though.
You better keep an eye on him.
Yeah, if he tries that shit again, I'll take care of it.
This is still bad.
You do remember that when they did the whole Paladin did the whole thing though, he heard bells coming from Nikolai. My character's good.
It's still.
If I was playing, like, if I was gonna go through with it, like, it's out of character, obviously, but if you weren't a kid, like a little kid, I probably would have tried to kill you. But you're a little kid, so that played a little bit into me playing my character. But
I just figured reminder, throw that out there.
his oath is like he was a slave for years, and he was able to break free, and that's his oath is to never be a slave again and free all slaves. And pretty much that's his backstory.
Alright, so let's let Maxim cool off and then we go. So
Well, that was exciting.
this is exciting. Do you think should we wait until let's just let him come back and I'm just gonna sit here and smoke my pipe.
Do you want some of the snake?
I did find a corpse in the shitter. There was a coin purse and a hammer laying next to a dead body in there.
Well, oh.
What do you mean?
Alright,
Oh,
so who wants to go get it?
I'll just look at him and then look back down to my snake that I'm still preparing.
Hey, maybe Nikolai should go get it.
Okay.
I mean, that's actually not a bad plan. It teaches you responsibility. Not that any of us really have responsibility, but you know.
And then I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation to light this fire back up and start cooking my snake.
Okay. So you got a fire going.
I head over to the privies, looking like really defeated, like he's really confused of what he did, but at the same time he's scared to shitless.
I'm gonna go keep an eye on Nikolai and watch the fire at the same time, just smoking my pipe.
I'm gonna.
So you go over to Nikolai. Move your token over near Nikolai.
Yeah, Wait, hold on. I was looking at my thing so I could fix my.
Dwayne dropping guidance on his brewer's kit.
Yeah,
he's
I think
making-
she'll go
he
right
makes
about
some
here.
damn
She'll
good
go right
ale.
about here, and she'll
So you
watch
see-
them cook the snake and watch Nikolai looking for.
So you
stuff.
see Nikolai just climb down inside the privy.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright,
So-
you know what? No, I can't let this. I'm gonna go over.
So do you?
I use prestidigitation to like make the smell a little bit better for him.
So Nikolai,
Okay.
do you take the armor?
I attempt to take it all just because it's like, well, I found it. I'm grabbing the warhammer. And
Just
Yeah.
hand it up to me. Just hand it up to me.
So you get ruined scale mail, a warhammer, and you look into the pouch and you can tell that there are 5 rubies in there.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I keep the pouch, and then after I come back up, I go head over, like really like hesitantly to Maxim with the pouch and the amulet and go, I'm sorry.
I use
Here.
prestidigitation as well as he's walking to clean it up, so it's not shit.
Oh, can I
Okay.
use mending on the armor?
You can try.
well, first wait until you receive it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait till you receive it, but you can try. But no, the dwarf makes really good ale.
I didn't know you could make ale that fast. Jesus.
Well, we can
Boom.
do a lot of things.
Maxim, sir,
What'd you find?
there's a pouch with some rubies in it, and here, I think you wanted the amulet. I'm sorry.
I don't need any of it. Don't worry about it. Just don't get in my head again.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it's alright. It's alright. Now you know. But who can use the warhammer?
Covered in shit, by the way.
I use prestidigitation to clean it.
Okay, no, it's not covered in shit.
So,
Jesus.
Dwayne, you see, Mala, she's holding a warhammer, and that doesn't look as beautiful as yours.
Ugh. You can have it.
I mean, and here's some scale mail that is now formally covered in shit.
You see many holes in it.
Ooh, hold on. I walk over to who has it?
Mara,
Oh yeah, I'm holding it. Here you go.
I walk
I
over
can't
to
guess
you,
this.
and I'm going to cast mending on it.
the full minute passes. The holes don't seem to be closing.
Can you use this as
Hold on a
scrap
tick.
metal?
Hold on a tick. I'm gonna cast Identify on it as a ritual.
So it's
So here-
we just
so-
stand here for a minute.
10 minutes pass. Okay, actually 11 minutes. And you don't see, like, it doesn't seem to be magical.
Huh. That's weird. Mending should fix this right up.
Seems like it, since you know how mending works, seems like it's missing pieces.
Oh lord. So we have to go look back in the privy some more. Is this armor worth going back and looking in the privy?
Well, maybe to the paladin. But I ain't strong enough to. Carry it. Unfortunately.
Maxim? Would you like better armor? Is it worth it to go back into the shitter?
Is it plate armor?
It's scale mail.
Is it covered in shit?
Not anymore. We just have to go look at the privy to see if there's any more pieces.
I'm good. Let's just get out of here.
Alright, I'm just going to set it. Alright, I walk over to the fire and I just set it in the fire. Fuck it.
Now it's on fire.
Amazing.
Hey.
Wasn't that beautiful anyway?
You can
Well, that
make
was
better.
Give everyone some brew.
Oh, let's look at that.
Melis doesn't drink.
Mara definitely drinks. She drinks and smokes, she drinks and smokes. Oh, that was eventful.
Yeah, it was.
You got
There's
the
a lot
alchemy
more
drink out of
shit
it, so I'm
than I was
satisfied.
expecting.
Out of character, that was amazing.
I was actually expecting somebody to die.
I was
Or get
actually,
knocked out.
I was expecting my
Somebody
character
did
to have
die.
died. We have to go get another one.
All right, then.
Like,
The only reason why is because you were a kid.
I have to now spend.
A very, very
Oh.
naive kid. If you haven't figured that out yet.
Well, this kid's now getting an education through us.
Education.
I want everybody to think about that. We're educating this poor child. Do we think we are qualified to be teaching this kid life lessons?
Now pay attention. If that art piece isn't mine, it's shite.
oh my
This is-
god.
Could go down the
Listen to
fucking
the
river.
voices in your head. They might actually say something logical and smart. I can't believe that she went Irish. I was also hoping for a southern accent, but she wanted to be Irish.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Is
God.
Laura sounds more Irish anyway.
Is that your actual accent?
No, this is my actual accent.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Wyoming.
Jesus.
Okay. For a
Yeah.
because like when you do that, you sound like Jacksepticeye. I'm just like,
Top of the morning to you.
yeah,
you
you sound
Jack,
just like
Jack
him.
Spadicy.
I can copy a decent, crappy Irish accent. Unfortunately, I have no idea why. Mostly you just put the accent at the end of a word, and it sounds more Irish. But no, I'm from the dead center of Wyoming originally, so I have what's classically called no accent. However,
What
it
the
does have an
kids
accent.
call.
Yeah, I now do have an accent because I do live outside of Wyoming that has more of a Canadian accent. So I say these things like Minnesota, North Dakota. I have a lot of O's in my
Don't you
pronunciation.
know?
Don't you? I actually have said that more than one time.
Oof.
God.
Unironically saying, don't you know?
Yeah, because it seeps into your
So
language.
2 days pass.
Gonna put that down. Are we still? How much of the meat do we still have left?
Okay.
You had 30 days worth.
Okay.
Okay. So
For
I need
everybody?
30 days worth total.
So 30 days divided by. So we have 5 days of food from the Axe Beaks. Oh,
Basically.
shoot. No.
You guys did eat one of them.
We have like 3.
Assume that the priestess and Musharraf have their own supply of food, and
So we have
then you take the whole amount.
5 days.
And you guys, which got moved on to 1 because you guys ate them and took a long day's rest. At the end of the, Camp Righteous first day, you guys got right there. Second day, there. Third day, there. Going down the river. And I'm going to need
Can I have
everyone.
resurrected Lillian by this point?
Oh, she's already back up.
Okay, so is her new armor any better than her last armor?
Still normal leather armor, it's just prettier.
It's just prettier. Okay, she has pretty leather armor. Okay, that's fine.
So
Oh,
I
wait,
need.
hang on. Drum roll, please.
Wait a minute. Did you want me to make
Drum roll?
better armor?
We'll invest in better armor later.
Oh yeah, do your portent rolls. Okay.
Shitty.
Do what rolls?
My,
He
portent
has the
rolls.
rolls to screw somebody over.
His auto fails.
my see the future rolls.
Yep.
Oh.
His see the future rolls. His portent rolls. So I'm going to need everybody to make a perception.
Alright. Do
Can I
roll
with
perception for
advantage?
Lillian as well?
Can I with
Okay.
advantage with Jack helping me?
Yes.
Can I roll with advantage with Lillian helping me?
I think that's how it works.
Okay, so I will. She has
if
120
I'm
feet, 20 feet
Well-
dark vision. So
It's the fact of the matter that if I'm
We're in
correct,
a
the familiars
jungle.
can give the help out. Yeah, true.
so
Very
can
true,
I
so
roll?
they
Wow,
know.
we suck.
He can.
wait.
Oz can roll because his can fly and he can fly
Okay, so-
out.
So
But just
Lillian
regular
can't-
perception, no.
Okay, so
Because
okay,
she is
can-
on your shoulder.
Yeah, but can she roll her own?
No.
Well, I failed badly.
Okay.
Wow, you rolled shitty.
I'm having a conversation with Lillian.
Out of character,
and Infernal.
Nikolai, Melis, and Oz, you guys were 1 number off.
Ah,
Damn. If
But okay,
Damn.
everything seems perfectly fine to you guys.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
So 4 day passes.
wait, what about our guide?
He's focusing on keeping everything going forward.
what about the priestess? Yeah.
Yeah, what about the priestess?
We're so desperate.
She did not see anything.
We're so desperate.
Damn it.
She did not see anything.
Guidance?
I just rolled.
No, that's not how guided
It's a little post haste for guidance.
Yep,
Eh,
I know.
Yeah, don't metagame your way out of this.
I will metagame the shit out of this.
We're
And the
gonna
DM is
die.
if you metagame, the DM might have to bring out the metagame table that he showed me.
Yeah, I showed.
Not a game table.
I showed
Yeah,
Melis.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
You want to? Do you really want to, Dwayne?
Post it.
The,
Post it.
I've shown.
I'm not gonna metagame, but I just want to know really quick, out of curiosity, what are one of the results on that?
I'll show you the whole table. There's 1 for player and 1 for party.
Oh god.
That's amazing.
He showed me this beforehand because I was talking to him before.
Was it scary? What do you believe is scary?
You fucking see what the fuck is fucking scary about this table.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna die.
Well,
can't
no,
believe-
you're not gonna die unless you don't. If you stop metagaming.
I'm not going to metagame. I have no idea what's going on.
That isn't one like you lose 1d4 from a random stat?
Oh,
Worse, you could
that
lose levels.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Rule.
Because
If
you're
I'm
not supposed to
remembering
metagame.
correctly.
That's the idea. It's
Oh,
a
I
supposed to be
know.
punishment.
You know what? I think I might use this.
It is a good tool to have. It's basically it's something that it's good to have and not need, than to need and not have.
Yeah, like
Take it. I mean, I got it from I got it from a buddy of mine. He was the only one that didn't metagame a certain monster, so I asked him for it, and I told my players, and this was in the Saturday group. You do this again with monsters that this is your first time. This is your character's first time fighting. I will pull out this table.
okay.
Shit.
Yep. It's one of those. I do not want to see the metagame in there. I mean, there are slight metagames I can overlook, like a paladin's lay on hands. You know what I mean?
How is that metagaming?
Because you're asking for specific numbers.
But a paladin does need to know specific numbers. But otherwise, it's more of like you know, in the midst of battles, hey, how many hit? You know, how hurt are you? I'm bloody. Like you see him really bloody. That's
Looking
why I
pretty
have the
rough.
auras. You know, that's why I have the auras out so that way you guys can go in and see them. It
Okay,
helps
okay.
because you guys would effectively know how hurt each other is. That's no lie.
And
It's
the
just
enemies too.
people, and
You don't
I
even
think
also see their health bars, right?
yeah, it still helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because some people,
I'm just saying.
yeah, I have never been able to fully get the health bars to where everybody can see them and all that. So the auras are really helpful. And you can see it go from like green to yellow to red and be like, okay, you are getting hurt. It's like think of your life. You're not gonna, you know, I get stabbed. You know, we don't know how much
I'm down
health we
17
have.
hit points.
Exactly. It's like, how hurt are you? I've been fucking stabbed. What do you think?
Oh, we're gonna die. None of
Let's
us know
continue
the
on.
functions.
Oh,
So,
man.
yeah.
Let's continue.
But yeah, go ahead and check. Go ahead, Dwayne. Take the table if you want to use it for your party that does metagame. You know, warn them. Hey, I have this table now. It's bad. Don't metagame.
Yeah, like if they do anything that like is so metagamey it pisses me off, I'll pull it out. Like there was
Exactly.
like okay, there was this infamous moment when I was running Court of the Dragon Queen, and I'm sorry to interrupt. I just have to say this.
Go ahead.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
God. So, you remember the thing with the golden stack, right?
I have not played Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Okay, so there is this part in the game where you're going down this road, and you find a golden stag. Now there are 3 options to the golden stag. One that's more commonly used is one where it turns out to be an elven prince who was cursed. Once the golden stag was found, like they chased it, and I was doing a scenario where it was like a prophet basically, and such. But the rogue was basically like, wait, I know this! You're an elven prince! And
Oh gosh.
that was in
Oh,
character,
nah.
and I was so mad. I literally could not believe what he just said. It was crazy.
All of a sudden, an arrow from the
Wait,
sky
I
strikes
know
you in the
this.
head, and you're dead.
Oh no, there was one part because I'm in the same campaign and I gotta try to keep myself from metagaming because it's the same campaign but with 2 different groups. There was one part I did metagame and I was just trying to save people money on this house that this dollhouse that we have. So, DM knows, you know, yeah, you are downright doing this. I'm like, yeah, I know, and I'll take the punishment. I wrote on the table. Guess what? And I'm a bare-totem barbarian. Guess what happened to me?
What?
My charisma score went down 4 points.
Oh
Ooh.
no!
I was like, oh no. I'm so scared. But it could have been my strength. It could have been my dex. It could have been my con.
I'm a barbarian who could die from a feather falling upon my head.
So that's the
Okay.
thing. It is a bad table. But otherwise, let's get back to the game.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's get back to the game. Yeah.
None
So-
of us made the perception.
You guys get to the, you know, get like on the edge of this tile right here by the end of the day, I said movie one, nothing seemed to have happened to you guys.
That's nice. We didn't die
Until...
You didn't die.
until. Yeah.
Until what? You didn't die.
I feel like this is. I feel like it was a little too easy.
I heard you roll dice. That's it.
46 witches come out.
Let's just
Roll for
say,
witches.
let's just say, something happened, but you just don't know what.
Oh no. Oh no. Lillian, if you survive this, tell my story.
Alright,
But yeah.
so we're camping?
Yep.
At Camp Vengeance, because that's a
Play camping.
that's a name.
Night.
If we're
Night-
camping, I'm throwing up the tiny hut.
Also, I'm doing this. Shit.
Wow, that's pretty shit brewmate you're
It
making.
is.
Vicious
It is.
mockery.
Like, it is average ale. Oh no, sorry, it's below average ale. Just a slight bit below this time around.
Okay.
I'm going to just sip from my flask and it's gonna be fine.
Have we used the alchemy jug that day? Or
No.
Are we using it for
No.
water?
Well, rain catcher. Meadows actually has a rain catcher.
So
We have several.
Yeah.
So you guys have like 4 rain catchers.
Yeah, we have 3 rain catchers, I believe, and a jug that'll produce 8 gallons of water.
Yeah, I think we're good for a while. Like, no matter what.
So
And we each have, I think, 2 full water skins.
okay.
Cool. I
have
in that
one.
case, I'm going to use the alchemy jug to produce ale.
Mayonnaise.
Okay.
I just mix them together.
So you see, Dwayne, Dwayne, start pouring ale into your mugs from the alchemy jug.
Alright.
Does he pour for everyone? Because there's 2 of us who can't drink.
Well, everyone that wants some.
Yeah, everyone that wants some.
Alright, wait, who can't drink?
None of us can't drink. She's fucking. She's looking around 16.
Technically,
Does
the
it-
drinking age back in
She's not
the
the
way
ages.
past was
She has standards.
Civilization, so there's no
Well, like,
drinking age.
Just
think
take
it's
a
like
nip.
2.
Just take
Actually,
a nip.
if you do think about it, back in that time period, you know that normally
Everybody drank.
that normal D&D is played in.
Then it's
ale
Mel's
was actually
mentality
the
saying
most.
that he thinks that you have to be 18 years old to drink. That's his mentality.
Okay.
That's her mentality.
Okay, but still, it's like that was the most sanitary thing
Yeah,
they had.
drinking booze was better than drinking water.
Yep.
Magic.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, we have magic. We go purify that
I
shit
know.
for free.
I
How
know.
old are you?
Oh, Melis?
Yes.
She's
I'm
six.
asking in character.
She's pretty much she's 16, and look, if you think about it, she's 5 foot tall. She's like short as hell.
I'm 4'9".
I am.
I'm 5'10", I believe.
I'm 5'11".
Oh wow, I did
5'10",
actually put my
yeah.
height in.
And
How high-
spindly.
How high
Like
are you?
the-
Like 4 feet? 3 feet?
Dwarves between 3 and 4 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say I'm 3.5.
I'm
But
going
yeah,
to give.
I was
Nikolai-
trying to
Go ahead.
go on. Oh.
No, you-
But yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it was pretty much like I was trying to mention that Melis did look extremely young, maybe around the age of the kid.
So we have 2 children running around with us.
If my character dies, you're gonna have 3.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm
sorry,
not
what?
being the mum to this group, okay? I very could handle myself.
Alice could handle herself
I like
pretty.
how you picked the mom instead of the dad.
Yeah.
Mara's a girl.
Oh,
Bum 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 da 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 da.
I
Okay.
realize I'm not masculine. I got that. Got that all the way through
Okay.
high school.
Let's see. Right. If we're gonna take a rest, let's take some ships. Since now we're in a more middle side of the jungle, looks like somewhat.
I'll take the second 2 like usual.
I'm
I'll take
human,
Mel,
so
so-
I am really like zero use during the night.
Then
But
then
Lily!
me and you. Nope, hold on. No, you don't. You and me will take the first watch because
Alright.
there's still some lights left.
Okay. I'll have the Lynn with me as well, because she can see in the dark.
Mm.
She has 120 feet dark vision.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else
So-
gonna take any more watches?
Watches. We got first. We got third, fourth. We need second.
I'll take second.
Okay.
I'm going to into Lillian for my watch because she has a better vision than I do. If I remember right, I can't find it on her sheet. Yeah, 120 feet of dark vision. So she has better
So-
vision than I do.
So go ahead and both of you, while there's still light, as everyone's going to sleep and one person's trancing, do me a perception check.
I cannot find perception on Lillian's sheet. I have like goes from performance to persuasion, and then it goes religion. There's no perception on it.
Oh, wait, which check is
this
this? Which
This is
check
for first watch.
Yeah, Melis is also there.
So should I just roll mine with advantage because I'm using her eyes instead of mine?
Just normal, and just use yours once.
All right.
It's fine. This is just helping you see.
Perception.
By the way, DM, if it looks a bit too dark, Melis is simply gonna take up a pebble, cast light on it, and toss it constantly.
Okay.
Dink, dink,
So
dink.
you guys are in this tiny hut. So all three of you are on first watch.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. So you guys are in this, on first watch, and you see this, at about halfway through the first hour, or no, halfway through your 2 hours after an hour passes, you see this blue mist start to encircle around you guys.
I used
That
to
is-
to wake everybody up. Like I pull out of Lillian and just like guys, creepy shit is going on.
So everyone, you're waking up. You feel someone shaking you frantically.
Well,
Lillian is helping me wake people up. Like
Melis is helping wake the fuck up for some blue shit mist.
just everybody, we got problems.
If it's the same mist as before, as long as we stay inside the hut, we should be okay.
What? You faced this before?
Yeah, some of us almost got sick.
Then wait, what do you mean almost?
Oh,
Doesn't
what-
that mean there's a chance that this thing will not hold till we move?
Explain.
It was after we left the hut, after the 8 hours of the hut had passed, the mist was still there. We just caught the edge of it. I think one of us got sick, but we cured it instantaneously.
Well, that's terrifying.
That is pretty terrifying, to be honest. What the fuck is wrong with this island, for God's sake?
Why did
Maxim rolls back over and goes back to sleep.
Well, that means we can't go outside anymore.
No. I'm just.
So Nikolai, you
Nothing.
just got frantically shaken awake and was informed that there's blue mist encircling you guys.
Crap.
But apparently, it's to say you guys have faced this mist before, and it's fine as long as you stay inside this, whatever this thing is. So we woke you up for nothing. Terribly sorry.
Yeah, that's your watch.
Go back to sleep. Oh, thank
Second
God.
watch, you just see the blue mist.
At least the good news is if the blue mess is here and it's that dangerous, I doubt there's gonna be any enemies outside.
You know, that's a good point.
For third watch, for the third and fourth watch, you notice, during the after your first 2 hours, you notice the blue mist seems to fully pass you guys.
Oh,
That's fucking creepy.
I'll just smile to myself and keep watching.
After the last 2 hours, you all wake up.
Oh, is the mist still there?
You don't see it.
Oh, thank
Mist
God.
is past.
Thank God. That was creepy shit. So, do we keep heading on down that river?
I would assume.
Alright. Fucking hate rivers. She lights up her pipe again.
You smoke
I
a
can
lot, don't
already
you?
see that she's going to run out of pipe before the end of this.
They probably go. There's probably some tobacco plants or something in this huge jungle, maybe, possibly. Who knows?
DM,
Yes.
may I search around to see if there's any tobacco plants around us?
Roll investigation followed by nature.
Well, since Melis did give out this idea, and I sort of saw a shimmer in her eyes, can Melis give her inspiration?
Yeah, I can
Hope.
give her advantage.
Alright.
Like, since you're aiding her.
Sure.
On both investigation and survival?
It's not about investigation followed by nature.
Oh, by nature. Alright. So, I'm rolling with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation.
Nice.
nature. Shit.
I mean, you found plants and you found stuff that you think is tobacco.
I'm not entirely too sure. I am not going to risk this. Is there anybody in the party who knows anything about plants?
You think it's tobacco?
I've realized I think it's tobacco. I'm not an idiot. I'm not.
I
Well,
might
actually,
be able to check
can
on that.
Melis maybe take a sample and test out? Oh wait, no, I can't. Shit.
Why not?
Never mind. I was trying to do something. I forgot I don't have something that I need.
Does anybody know anything about plants?
I think I do.
Is this tobacco?
What? Do like do we
You-
peel it off the ground and bring it towards them?
Yes.
You know this is a plant that she's holding? Question, Melis. Mara. Do you have gloves on?
She has fingerless gloves on.
Are you grabbing with your
Punk rock,
with
I
your bare
love it.
fingers?
Yes.
Well, as he finally fully identifies this plant,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
you notice that your fingers are starting to become really itchy.
Oh my god, you found poison ivy.
Never mind. This is not
As you
tobacco.
find out that that is poison ivy.
No, I'm pretty sure that's tobacco.
I'm not an idiot. My fingers are starting to itch and go a little.
Oh, I
tingly.
know.
Can
We
somebody
just-
fucking fix this?
Oh, I know. We could just summon a shit ton of mayonnaise from the urn and put your fingers in there.
No. That's disgusting.
It's
What is
cool
wrong
though.
with you? It's not going to help. Does anybody have any ability to counteract poison?
Uh,
No,
I can make
sorry,
you itch
fresh
more.
out.
That is not really helpful, but thank you, Nicola.
let's see. I could make you laugh uncontrollably
That
and
is
possibly suffocate you to death.
You're just a barrel full of laughs, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
I'm just gonna have to sit here and deal with this fucking itching for a little while, apparently. Wait, does the butt bomb work on it?
I don't. They are against insects, not
But
poisonous
it's-
plant.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I'll try to cast Prestidigitation to try to clean off whatever substance is on your hand.
That was actually a good idea, thank you. DM, does that help?
He has to click prestidigitation.
You have to cast it because it's your spell.
Bam.
So you cast prestidigitation, you clean off the the surface residue, but your hands are still, but your fingertips are still very itchy.
Sick.
Sorry, that's all I can do.
That's fine. That was my fault. I only have myself to blame. Wait, does that cure it?
Hey.
Your hands, your fingers are not itchy no more.
Thank you, Exum. I don't really have anything to trade in return for that.
Don't worry about it.
But thank you.
Offer him some of your tobacco, of course.
Oh, do
The
you
most
smoke?
precious thing.
Do you smoke?
No, I'm good,
Oh,
thanks.
no. So I light up my slowly dwindling supply of marijuana. I almost said marijuana. I mean, I could have marijuana, you know. Of tobacco, and another day gone. Oh, sweet jeez.
Can Can I make some sort of check to see what he's smoking?
Go ahead.
Don't smoke. It's a joke. And then I do a 9-hour rap video on why smoking is bad.
Melis can give him inspiration for that.
What sort of
Okay.
check do I make to figure out?
Nature. Even though he's smoking regular tobacco. Regular pipe tobacco.
Right now, anyway. Who knows what weird plants we're going to find in here?
You don't.
That's
Yeah,
true.
who the fuck knows?
But yeah, she's sharing her pipe with Lillian.
Someone find weed. Give it to her. She'll be so fucking high.
Oh, trust me, we're probably gonna find some weird shit in this jungle one day.
I
Sadly,
would
no
very much
druid.
like to find some of that because that would be very nice.
Okay, but continuing on.
Okay, someone find poison. Tell her it's tobacco, and then watch her
How about
poison
you
herself.
fuck
That's
yourself?
what tobacco.
How about you go fuck yourself? How about that?
So Moses is since Jamie
Sons of bitches.
just dropped all that poison ivy, Moses is gonna put on her gloves, and she's gonna put them in a special pouch.
Okay.
Alright, that's weird. I mean, I could see
Why?
where you're going with it, but that's also weird.
Oh,
You
but it'll be
just-
funny sometimes.
You know, we could just brew that down into a potion and
I've seen I'm not an alchemist.
neither am I.
A potion of
Of itch.
itch.
Which, if you think about it, it's
I
pretty
think we
terrifying.
could make this into a fine powder mostly, not instead of. a
Oh,
potion.
that would be horrifying. Just. Stop, bitch.
But at the same time, it's like you have to think about the user. If you just throw powder, that user is going to get hit. But yeah, continuing on, store that shit.
So could we stick it in a pot and boil it down and take the sap? And then
Dude, are you there for this?
I mean,
I'm
we're in the same
I mean,
camp.
he's
We're all right
basically
here.
around. Like you guys are around the party.
I kinda over here itching and pushing, and I'm like, right? Like he went over kind of curious because he heard y'all talking.
Okay, you're like.
I'll point at the leaves and say, 3 leaves, let it be. 4 leaves out the door.
That's it.
Sneakily takes all the leaves.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I am instantly regretting my my decision to look for tobacco. And I've taken it from my flask. Because that's the kind of morning we're apparently having.
Look, I've
Oh,
had
man.
players have an Iron Chef cook-off, and one person found poison mushrooms and used them to cook with.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my god. Who did he kill?
Nobody, luckily.
Luckily.
But he,
Okay.
but he almost killed the guide,
Wow.
who was the judge.
Continuing on.
Yep. So you guys all load up?
Yep.
Load up, head out.
Alright. About midday, through the foliage, you see a crude timber fortification, a wall compound with watchtowers and tents inside it, encircled by a ditch bristling with sharpened stakes. A large gatehouse faces the river on a shore of which are 4 rowboats tied to a wooden post. Scattered around the fort are piles of charred human corpses and frayed animal carcasses swarming with flies.
Oh, sweet Jesus. That does not look happy.
This looks like it's gonna be fun.
You guys are still on the river.
Oi, Mushrib, what is that place?
I don't know. I've heard members from the Order of the Gauntlet have come down this way.
Orders of the Gauntlet. Does Melis know this? Does she know?
History check?
Shouldn't be that hard. Got that stupid mouse weighs in. What happens when I lift it up in the air? Okay, history check?
Yep, history.
4.
You have no idea.
I shoot the air because I say so.
Don't worry about it. Just accident happened. Yeah, you have no idea.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I vote we just keep going.
Is this where the? Sorry. What did you say the name of the people she thought were coming down were?
From Worship, he said, "I've heard members of the Order of the Gauntlet have come down this way. I hear they came here to try to eradicate our undead problem."
Oh well, good. Can I make a history check?
Go ahead. He also informs you, "I heard they haven't been doing too well too."
Ooh.
So you know of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Are
Basic, Basically, they don't like undead. They're a very organized guild. You know about the guild. I have to get to the page now.
The Order of the Gauntlet is pretty much the stereotypical we protect the weak, that who cannot fight, etc., etc.
Yeah, they basically protect protect others from evildoers, the corrections. They follow Torm, Helm, and Tyr.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Don't we have that?
I will share this with the group
Yep.
and say, don't we have that symbol of Torm?
Annihilation, Nikolai.
Yeah. And he holds it up.
Well, maybe we should check this place out. Maybe
Maybe we should deliver. I'll turn to the priest lady and say, was this where your visions were?
No, this isn't the basin yet.
Okay. Well, do you think we should stop and see what the heck's going on here?
It's up to you guys.
What do we think?
Mel just smells the air of desperation currently.
I think it's worth a shot.
I mean, yeah, I think it's worth a shot. We could find something to, some aid or tobacco, for instance, at this place.
Back up.
Tobacco.
We're gonna have to get you off that stuff.
Yeah, I'd really rather not. Somebody might be angry if I did.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, trust me, Jamie. I know all about this sort of stuff. If you go out, you go crazy.
Pretty much. So, do we want to stop and check this place out? Of rotting corpses.
I guess so.
Oh, Jesus. I know I voted for it, but still.
It seems like the corpses are the undead, not the people fighting the undead.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, we assume this is from. We know that they're from the Gauntlet. There's charted undead burning corpses, so they probably don't want those bodies up. So probably undead. I guess. Probably.
DM. Can we tell if the bodies are of the guild or a
You can tell they're
mishmash?
not. You can tell those bodies are not of the guild.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we pull in and see what's
Oh,
what.
g-
Please don't let us die.
Give me a second. I'm getting some stuff set up.
Alright,
Just roleplay real quick.
puff puff. Lillian and I continue to share my pipe until it's now gone. And I realized I'm gonna have to... what's that word for keep things for later dates?
Save?
Not save. Ration! I'm going to have to ration so I can only smoke once a day, which is not fun, but whatever. It's fine. Put the pipe away. So, how did
So
everybody sleep?
I had you suffer with the ideas of a blue mist going around the place. So not well.
Yes, I agree. That was terrifying.
Oh, it was fine, wasn't it?
It was terrifying. I realized you all said it was fine. but it was still terrifying. It's a blue mist. What the fuck is the blue mist coming from?
That might make you sick a little bit. Comes from the forest. Who the fuck knows what's in the forest?
The fucking
Fucking
forest.
place is fucking crazy, to be honest. No wonder the curse is in here.
Could be some asshole with a fog machine.
Could be some asshole with a fog machine.
That is entirely possible, yes.
It makes you diseased.
It's a really bad fog machine.
Yeah, an asshole's fog machine.
No, it's a malfunctioning fog machine. The guy put the wrong stuff in there to make it fog.
He originally wanted it to be psychogenic. There was a failure in the system. Is there fish in this water, by the way?
Yeah, we've been fishing.
Yep,
Right.
they've been fishing.
That's why we
What is
sell
that?
a lot of our food.
Melispo sadly does not have any fishing tackle, to be honest. She is completely broke and couldn't buy any supplies, barely.
Neither do I. I have very little supplies.
We have 2 deals of fish and tackle.
I wasn't really told to get any by the person. They just kind of said, go here and help these people out, and so I did. I'm
Okay.
regretting listening to them, but you know, you kind of have to. I don't make the orders, I just follow them.
Alrighty.
Oh, map change.
Yes, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Alright. More roleplay. Every time I say that out loud, I can't think anything not in the gutter.
Hey, I don't mean to ruin anything when I ask this, but how much longer are we going for?
That is a very good question.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because it's like 1 in the morning for me.
Yeah, this might be a good stopping point,
You
honestly.
say it's 1 in the morning for you? It's 3 in the morning for me, mate.
We can end here if you guys want to. I don't care. I just go until you guys are ready. But yeah,
This
this is a good stopping point.
This could be a good picking up.
I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Having
you
to
guys
come
want.
back out of the Irish.
Huh?
You gotta step your way down out of that.
That's right.
Okay, I heard something. What? What are we? What?
I don't know, just like whatever you guys want to do.
No, I think you had a good point.
I'm just a crazy person. I could stay up to 6 in the morning and have no effect on me.
I mean,
Good for you.
I do have insomnia, so. And as a massive extrovert, I feed
I
off
don't know
of
what-
energy, so I'm going to be awake for a while.
I don't
What?
even know what insomnia even is. Because I only have a 4th grade level of English, for God's sake.
Are you meaning in real life? Or
I'm legitimately real life.
insomnia is you can't sleep, basically. Wait, what's your original language?
No, my original language is English, but sadly, I had to move back to my Chile when I was like 9, 11, like 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there, and then I had to instantly learn Spanish because I had to repeat another grade just because I don't know Spanish.
That's not helpful at all.
It remind me of
couldn't
Mrs.
tell, by the
Doubtfire,
way.
you know that?
Oh no, trust me, you cannot tell whether or not I could speak fluent English or Spanish.
Yeah, I can't tell at all. You speak better English than I do.
Hmm.
And I'm
Yeah.
a native speaker.
In a way, like I see this as I could speak better Spanish than any American I could see, but then I could also speak better English than any Chilean I see.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna slide out of here, guys.
Yeah, same
Alright,
here.
here's XP.
Oh shoot. Oh.
I think you guys want that.
That's very
yeah.
true. I'll have to
I
go
mean,
back
it's
in and
whatever.
I mean, unless you don't want it.
check. No, we definitely want it. Yes.
No, you don't
Jamie-
want it.
Jamie-
Rolling deception check.
Hey,
An
Jamie, did I ever
IRL
set up your
deception
XP?
check.
Jamie, did I ever set up your XP? Same with you, Melis?
I'm
Mhm.
I'm checking now.
I'm
As soon
currently
as
at
this loads, 'cause I closed the
7,793.
That's
Okay.
correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna add that up.
Yeah, 7,793 should be also for
Plus
you.
500.
The starting one. Yeah, plus 500 now.
And
Wait,
since
so
we're
how much XP should I have?
Like
7
8 to 7, whatever.
8297.
8297. I'm doing it without looking at the numbers.
Wait, 8293. Sorry, not 7.
Yeah,
8293.
8293.
No, 8293 for everyone.
293. Okay.
We are only a couple, like 6,000 more XP, and then we could level up to level 6, and that's where the fun begins.
Yep.
Fire resistance and extra damage.
I have zero idea what. Oh yeah, I do get something at level 6. I'll have to look into it.
And yeah, no.
Being able to claw.
Where is my experience? Okay, I have.
I'm excited for my character to get her level 6.
Oops, sorry guys.
That's alright.
And yeah, no.
But yeah.
I was gonna
Did you
let
do-
on. Go ahead.
I'm constantly casting mage armor on myself, so it's pretty much always going to be.
Like legitly, like level 6 for Bard of the College of the Whispers is, hey, there's